Fios is not cable. We're wired differently, which means you can get the fastest internet available with equal upload and download speeds from 50 to 500 megs. So you can upload 200 photos before your favorite song is finished. Click the ad and switch to Fios today to get our best offer ever.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
How's it going, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. This is episode number 293. 293 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please spread it around like wildfire that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house live 4 p.m. every Monday through Friday. All right? I mean, we got all kinds of buttons right next to you, right in front of your face, next to the player right there. All kinds of Facebook like buttons and retweet this buttons and share this buttons. Use and abuse those buttons, baby, all right? It's just a freaking click, for Christ's sake. And if you haven't already done so, folks, please follow me on Twitter. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost. All one word, no underscores. PoliticsGhost is the name to follow on Twitter, folks. Anyway, it was a Father's Day weekend, and for you folks that know me, I'm not particular big on those types of holidays. But I was rather tickled this Father's Day. I had a lot of people tweet at me, a lot of inspiring Father's Day-like tweets. And I really appreciate that from all the folks that are listening into the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. It made yesterday that much more better, to say the least, all right? But before we get into any sentimental crap, let's just go ahead and get right into the damn program, folks, all right? Just by the looks of what's going on here on the newsreel here, it may be a damn carpet-munching Monday, to say the least, all right? Now, let me tell you something right out of the Donald Trump campaign. The campaign manager, longtime campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, is no longer a part of the Trump campaign. Now, I know that this may spell bad news to some when they first read this headline. I don't think it's bad news. As a matter of fact, I thought it was a long time coming. And the reason I say that, folks, is because Corey Lewandowski, in my personal opinion, tried to make himself the center of attention a lot of the times whenever he was out here as some sort of surrogate on the television, whether he was on some show being interviewed or whatever the case might be. He always tried to make himself be the man, the center of attention, instead of actually campaigning for the man that's hiring him to be his manager, for Christ's sake, all right? And I am completely glad that now Lewandowski and his pompous attitude and, you know, putting the spotlight on him kind of character that he is, I'm glad he's no longer affiliated with the Donald Trump campaign as far as I'm concerned, all right? I mean, I'm serious. I'm not joking. I don't think this is bad news at all. As a matter of fact, I think Paul Manafort is more than capable of taking over the Trump campaign and basically going out and kicking ass and taking names, all right? Because let me tell you, this mainstream media has been so dishonest and spreading so much lies. I mean, they have doubled and tripled down on this goddamn media hype of this criminal, this utter criminal of Hillary Rotten Clinton. And this is why I'm telling you, folks, everybody who's listening on the Trump train, everybody who is involved out here needs to start doubling, tripling down themselves. I mean, we need to go out there and post those news articles that contradict the damn liberals and the mainstream media. These lies, these outright lies. We've got to do whatever it takes. That's why I'm calling on you. If you've got a social media account and you have any kind of influence, well, by God, start posting these news articles. Start retweeting tweets. All right? Start getting a little bit more vocal. I'm telling you this right now. You can help shape the consciousness of the people. And the only thing that's stopping you is you, in my personal opinion. So that's why I'm saying, I mean, it's time to get serious now, because these Hillary Rotten Clinton folks, all right, let me tell you something. This woman is raising $1 billion in her campaign war chest. They're already coming out with ridiculous advertising campaigns against Trump in key states like Florida, so on and so forth. So, folks, that's why I am imploring all of you, please, go out there and spread it around like wildfire that the Trump train is not going to bow down to no Hillary Rotten Clinton smear campaign, all right? We got a lot of things on Hillary Rotten Clinton. We ain't even started yet, boy. We ain't even started yet. But once again, out of the Donald Trump campaign, Corey Lewandowski, no longer affiliated, no longer the campaign manager, and I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I said, I do not think it's a bad thing. This guy was always putting the spotlight on himself instead of focusing on the candidate. I think he was, self-centered and bad lighting like most of these jerk-offs out here, and I don't see this as a negative whatsoever. All right? I think that Manafort needed full control as far as I'm concerned, and we're going to start seeing a little bit different campaigning style that's going to go right at Hillary Clinton's jugular. All right? And that's all there is to it. I do not see this as a negative. I saw this as a long time coming. This Lewandowski is just he was just a detriment to the campaign, in my personal opinion. He put more emphasis on himself. He put more emphasis on his influence on Trump than he actually did trying to advocate the man to be president, for Christ's sake. So that's why I'm saying, good riddance, Lewandowski. All right, get out, get out. And don't let the door hit you on the damn ass on the way out, boy. I'm telling you, this is not bad news for the damn Trump campaign, all right? I mean, the bottom line is that the Trump campaign understands that this damn mainstream media is going to play dirty. They are playing dirty. They're putting out these fictitious polls that supposedly have Hillary Rotten Clinton in the lead on the national poll scale. Give me a break, all right? Give me a damn break. Who believes this crap? Who honestly believes this? Who honestly believes these fake, fictitious polls, for Christ's sake? I mean, give me a break. I'm serious. I mean, who in the hell is really going to vote for Hillary Rotten Clinton? And look, we're going to talk about the disenchanted Bernie Sanders supporters. And let me tell you, if you're a feel-the-burn ass crack that's listening in, well, by God, you should be ashamed of yourself. You understand that? Look at your boy Bernie now. Huh, boy? Look at your boy Bernie now. What you doing now, huh? You sphincter-fingering, socialist, schlonghead, sucking idiot. Huh? What are you and your boy doing now? But anyway, folks, I'm going to get to that in a little bit. What I do want to talk about, folks, is the influence of Brexit on the markets today. Have you seen the markets today, folks? I mean, I want to go ahead and go over the markets since this is true capitalist radio. And moreover, I do want to discuss how the fact that Brexit and the lackadaisical approach that it has had here in the past few days. I mean, we've been getting reports that, the vote may not be in favor of the Brexit. Now, this is really what's fueling the markets here in America. I'm not joking around. This is what's, influx in the markets is the fact that the investors in America actually believe that the Brexit vote is not going to be a possibility. And as a result, you have the stock markets, the equities markets here in America go up the roof. All right, now let's talk about that for a second, because this is also coming off the fact that Janet Yellen is not going to raise interest rates in June like she anticipated, or like she alluded to, or like the market anticipated when she said that she is not going to raise interest rate in June and possibly not even entertain an interest rate hike here in the next few months. This is why you have all these damn investors, these hedge fund managers, and all these people that actually run the market these money managers, hedge fund managers, mutual fund managers, these are the people that are making the increase in the equities market as it relates to not just the interest rate, the lack of interest rate increase, but also the word out of Brexit that it may not even be a possibility, which is not good news, all right? If the investment community out here in America believes this, then there's something afoot. And we're going to talk about it here towards the end of the show as it relates to Brexit. But because whatever the investors are hearing on Wall Street, they are starting to believe that it may not be a possibility that the Brexit may not happen. It may not happen. And let me tell you, the investors spoke with their money today, folks. Dow Jones Industrials was up today 129.71 points, an increase of 0.73%, closing out the Dow Jones Industrial at 17,804.87 points. All right? Also an increase in the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ was up 36.88 points, an increase, a percentage of 0.77%, closing out the NASDAQ at 4,837.22. And the S&P, folks, I mean, I'm surprised it even had an increase. I mean, it's been taking it on the teeth, for Christ's sake. S&P 500 was up today 12.03 points, a percentage increase of 0.58%, closing out the S&P 500 at 2,083.25 points. So once again, I mean, you're seeing an increase because of whatever the street knows or believes about Brexit. And at the same time, the Janet Yellen not raising interest rates in June and her possibly not anticipating raising interest rates within the next few months anyway. So that's got the market, it's got it cheerful to say the least. Now let's take a look at some commodities, because the commodities, folks, it's very weird what's happening in the commodities. Now, folks, when last time I talked about the markets, I talked about how crude oil took a little bit of a step back. And I said that the reason it took a step back is because of Janet Yellen decreasing or not increasing the interest rates, and the investors are offsetting gains that they have incurred riding this increase in oil. And they're putting some of those profits right into the stock market. And to be honest with you, I anticipated that again today, but I also said that it's just a slight pullback. We're going to continue to see increases. I'm looking at the production numbers as it relates to the Saudi Arabian OPEC production. I think that we're going to still see gradual increases, and that's exactly what happened here today. All right, now, the pullbacks that we saw that decreased oil have basically eliminated themselves, and now we're back on a more profitable track as it relates to these crude oil commodities. And you folks, I told you, all right when I came back in March, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, baby? I said that if you entertain an ETF, an exchange-traded fund that correlates with the rise of oil, whether it's WTI sweet crude or Brent crude oil, that you are going to rise and ride a goddamn increase in the oil market just by sitting there and watching the ETF go up. Now, if you entertain that, you would probably be generating some decent profitability right now. Let's take a look at WTI sweet crude, shall we? WTI sweet crude was up today, all right? $1.20 increase, a percentage increase of 2.50%, closing out WTI sweet crude at $49.18 a barrel. Brent crude, and of course Brent crude is the oil consumed in Europe, folks, all right, it increased today $1.21, a percentage increase of 2.46%, closing out Brent crude at $50.38 a barrel, baby. You understand that? I sincerely hope that you folks entertain my advice as it pertains to ETFs. Now, don't fret, folks. I believe that there's still gains to be had in the oil market as well as in the other commodities such as metals. And I also said back in March, and I've continued to say, you should also entertain an ETF, one of the easiest investments to get, and correlate it with the increase in gold and silver. Now, folks, we saw a slight pullback in gold today, and I wouldn't even call it a slight pullback. I mean, it was, come on now. I mean, it was down today $1.40. $1.40. All right, a percentage decrease of 0.11%, closing out gold at $1,293.40 per troy ounce. So we're cautiously approaching that 1,300 point. And in my personal opinion, if we go past 1,300 and maybe 13.2, 13.3, I think that we're headed to 1,500 very, very quick as it relates to gold. Because in my personal opinion, you look at the George Soros investments, and for you folks that are unaware, we talked about how George Soros is doubling down, putting billions of dollars of investment as it relates to gold. And if this, guy knows something, I think that it would behoove every investor to entertain what this idiot knows. Remember, this is the guy that made, $1 billion betting against the pound sterling back in, 93? So this guy knows something, and he's doubling down on gold, and in my personal opinion, it's not a bad investment because, as I've stated, in times of uncertainty, in times when the investors do not know where to go, the equities start tanking, real estate's going to start tanking because, folks, it's not a matter of if, it's when. All right? Because as I've stated, if you think that your investment in real estate right now is safe, you got another thing coming. All right? Y'all remember 2008, 2009? If you don't, that wasn't very long ago, all right? And real estate prices tanked because of foreclosures. Now, why did foreclosures happen? Because of the massive contraction of our economy back then. What that means is that we saw a lot of people getting laid off back in 2008, 2009. And as a result of people getting laid off, and it's not just regular unskilled labor. I mean, these were skilled labor, white-collar jobs that were being laid off in masses. And as a result, when these people are no longer earning an anticipated income that they got on a biweekly or a monthly basis, they can no longer pay for whatever they were paying each month, whether it's outgoing expenses for credit cards, whether it's a mortgage, the car payment. And as a result, folks, people started foreclosing all over the place as it relates to their mortgages because they couldn't pay it. They couldn't pay it anymore because they got laid off. And there were so many people that got laid off and they couldn't pay their mortgages. By default, folks, it tanked the real estate market. So people that back in 2007, 2006 that bought a house for like $500,000, after about 2009, that $500,000 house lost its value, and during the 2009 crash, those $500,000 houses were down to about $150,000. So just imagine that. Just imagine you got a damn mortgage, you still got your damn job, everything's going well, your neighbors out here are all foreclosing, and meanwhile, because they're foreclosing, the real estate freaking prices are tanking, and you still are paying a $500,000 home loan on a property that is now worth $150,000. Now, this is what happened in 2008 and 2009 to the real estate market, and it's going to happen again. Because, folks, the majority of people that own property in America today don't even have equity in their property anymore, man. The majority of these loans that are being taken out in the real estate market are nothing but damn FHA government-backed loans, all right? Now, if you are unfamiliar with FHA loans, I strongly advise you to look those up. It is a government-backed loan that enables folk to get a goddamn house, and they don't have to put the traditional 20% that the bank or a traditional institution would require you to put down before they gave you a loan on the house, all right? No. With an FHA loan, you just got to put 2 or 3% down, and you got a house. And the majority of these loans are government-backed loans. So this time around, when the foreclosures happen, the banks aren't going to be holding what they called back then toxic debt. Because remember, when it's foreclosed, the bank gets the home because it's collateral. But when the bank loses on a $500,000 loan because the person can't pay on it anymore, and then they're holding a property that's no longer worth $500,000, it's worth $150,000. That's what toxic debt was, and that's what jeopardized a lot of people's savings accounts in the bank. All right, and that's why you had the government bail out the banks, because the banks were holding the bag, as it related to the economic contraction of America, and people were losing their jobs, and once they were foreclosing, the banks had bad assets. They had homes that, they had foreclosed $500,000 loans on, and then the collateral that they had was no longer worth $500, it was worth $150. I mean, they were shit out of luck. Excuse my French, for a lack of a better term. That was 2009. Now, who's going to be holding the debt? Who's going to be holding the collateral? The government now, you dumbasses. So that means that when the next contraction happens, when the next economic contraction happens and people start foreclosing on homes, the banks, the majority of these homes are not going to be owned by the bank. They're going to be owned by the government. Now that you have the liberal regime bringing in all these Syrian refugees and all these people from all across the world, what's it to the damn government during a damn economic contraction and people start foreclosing on FHA loans? What's it to them to not just go ahead and put in Syrian refugees in these homes? I mean, I'm not joking. I mean, do you understand this? Do you understand this? Anyway, I didn't mean to go off keister on all that, but I'm telling you, in times of crisis and economic uncertainty, people go back to the gold and silver. I mean, it's been, for centuries, a safe haven for one's wealth, as it relates to not decreasing in value. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be holding a stock that you thought was valuable one day, and because of the crash, it's no longer valuable. Same thing with real estate. Same thing with everything else. And when you got George Soros over here doubling down on gold, I think people should start entertaining this crap. Now, there's a variety of ways to buy gold. Now, you can buy physical gold yourself, and I've always said, and silver. Do not forget about silver. Now, let me get to the prices, and I'll allude to how people can invest in gold and be ready for whatever happens. All right. Now, gold today, once again, it was down $1.40. It's closing out today at $1,293.40. So it's about almost $1,300 right there. I'm telling you this right now. I mean, we're about $6 and change away from some damn $1,300 a troy ounce gold price. Remember, folks, we almost hit $2,000 a troy ounce. What was it, about 3 or 4 or 5 years ago? Okay, same thing with silver. We hit $50 a troy ounce on silver about 4 or 5 years ago, and the only reason that those prices went down, and I talked about it during the show, is the fact that this government is in collusion with the CME exchange, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, and that's why they always, I mean, they can't do it anymore, but to water down the price of gold and silver, they increase margin requirements, forcing traders to sell off so that they can offset whatever margin call that was required at the time. All right? So once again, silver. Let me tell you a little bit about silver. It's up a dime today, a percentage increase of 0.57%, closing out silver at $17.51 per troy ounce. Now, once again, folks, about 5 years ago, we saw this at about $50 a troy ounce. And the only reason that it's watered down in price is because of the damn CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange, continuously increasing margin requirements for traders. But they can't do that anymore. I mean, they've hit that well too often. And in my personal opinion, I would strongly advise, if you're not going to entertain an exchange-traded fund, an ETF, correlating with the price of either gold or silver increasing, well, then by God, get gold and silver physically. Invest in gold mining stocks, for instance. I mean, I think those are a decent bet. If you're going to invest in the equities market, gold mining stocks, silver mining stocks. That's another way to invest in the gold and silver market. Just look at all these miners out here. Take a look at their yields. Take a look at their equipment. These are really good companies to be looking at if you want to invest right now in the long term into anything. I mean, that's what George Soros is doing. I think George Soros invested, almost $1 billion in a damn mining company. All right, a gold mining company. So once again, folks, that's one aspect. Or you can actually acquire physical gold or silver yourself. Now, once again, folks, I always alluded to the fact that, I know people frown upon the pawn shop, but folks, that's where you can get silver, gold, no problem. And the problem, well, there's no problem, but the reason I tell people this is because at pawn shops, they're not selling for spot value. A lot of times, pawn shops are just selling for a profit, and a lot of these times, they purchase the property at very, very low prices because, hey, anybody who's going to a pawn shop, I mean, they're desperate. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be buying low, and they're going to be selling accordingly. They're going to be selling according to profit. So a lot of the times you can actually go into pawn shops and buy scrap gold, jewelry, silver, and you can buy this below spot value and be able to hold on to it as you see the increases in gold and silver, okay? Second place, and I strongly advise this, eBay. All right, I'm not. I know that sounds a little fruity as well, but let me tell you, you'll never pay above spot value on eBay. The market is beautiful on eBay. I mean, especially when you're auctioning, when you're bidding on something for auction. Okay, it's never going to go above spot value. So you'll never pay above, like right now, silver is at $17.51 a troy ounce. If you look on eBay, no one's going to go above that value, unless it's like some rare coin or something of that nature. Now, that's another aspect in investing into gold and silver is the coin market. Now, there's a bunch of different factors about coins that I don't have the time to get into at this point in time because not only, folks, I've said this time and time again, every quarter before 1963 is silver, okay? Yeah, our money was actually silver at one time. Same with the dimes. You understand this? You know that every penny before, I believe it's 1982 or 1983, is copper. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying, folks? So just based on that, I think people need to start looking at their coins and realizing that if you got a damn quarter before 1963, it's worth at least a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? At least a few. Now, somebody's asking, do people sell fake gold on eBay? eBay is pretty stringent as it relates to anybody ripping people off. So, I mean, they've got a reputation system that you can look into. You can see if people bought, gold and silver. I'm not really too worried about being faked on eBay, to be honest with you. All right? I'm serious. I believe that you'll never pay above spot value. And then when you get it and you hold on to it and there's increases, I mean, that's the way you do it, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, and then when you want to resell it, you can also resell it on eBay, which I wouldn't suggest because you got to pay PayPal, you got to pay the eBay cost, and it's a bunch of crap, frankly. But you can go to these gold and silver buyers, which are all over your town. Believe me, they're there, and they'll give you spot value. So, for instance, if you buy a troy ounce of silver right now, it's spot at $17.51. All right, 51 cents for Christ's sake. I mean, give me a break. You hold it for a few months, it increases to $30 a troy ounce. You can take that $17.51 that you bought of spot silver and then sell it to a silver buyer to $30 on spot value. So you just made a profit from $17 to $30. You see, that's how you invest. Those types of gains that's even more rapid than the rate of inflation or any goddamn bank interest rate or anything of that nature. All right? I'm telling you.
FiOS is not cable. We're wired differently, which means you can get the fastest internet available with equal upload and download speeds from 50 to 500 megs. So you can upload 200 photos before your favorite song is finished. Click the ad and switch to FiOS today to get our best offer ever.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, I mean, look, I'm just telling you this because I want people to succeed. You understand? I want people to succeed out here. I'm not sitting here worried that, oh, well, I don't want to see other people successful. And folks, I'm telling you. I mean, this is why I'm telling you to do what I do. Anyway, look, I'm getting off keister here. All right. I want to get back into the news here, and the reason that I said we saw an increase in the market, the equities market, is because the investors know something about Brexit, and I hope it ain't true. Let's just put it that way, all right? Anyway, We've got some breaking news here. Man at Vegas rally said he wanted to kill Trump. So here we go. Let me go ahead and retweet that. Jesus Christ, here we go, man. You see, this is the last thing that I want to see, all right? Man arrested at Donald Trump rally in Vegas told authorities he tried to grab an officer's gun so he could kill the candidate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. What the hell is going on here? You see what I'm saying, folks? These leftists and these nutcases, you know, I even read somewhere where some of these supposed black intellectuals, like that Tyson guy, what the hell is his name? Dice Tyson, whatever the hell his name is, this brother that thinks he's that's intellectual, you know, that sort of thing, calling for violence against Trump. All right, you got the Julian Castro HUD secretary, you know, trying to veiled threats, trying to incite racial violence against Trump, folks. I mean, how do these leftists get away with this crap? I mean, how do these leftists get away with this trash? Anyway, I want to hear from you, man. This is serious business. 516-453-9903. Once again, breaking news. Some moron, probably some leftist lunatic at Vegas, wanted to kill Trump. He was arrested, all right? Tried to grab an officer's gun so he could kill Donald Trump. That's just great, isn't it? That's just great. Oh, God. God damn it, man. These freaking leftists, I'm telling you, man. They're violent. They're sick. I mean, what are we supposed to do? We supposed to just sit around and just watch these leftists be a bunch of violent morons? I mean, I want to hear from you. What are we supposed to do, for Christ's sake? I mean, we can't just sit back and be silent anymore, man. We just can't just sit back and be silent. Because let me tell you, these leftists, these liberals, these disgusting, filthy, treasonous trash that we have in office today are trying everything within their power to systematically destroy this country. Everything. And I think people need to start recognizing what's going on here. Once again, folks, I'm a little sidetracked because breaking news, man at Vegas rally said he wanted to kill Trump. All right? Tried to grab an officer's gun so he could try to take a shot at Trump, man. This is just disgusting. You see how this is? Huh? You see these damn leftists? They're sick. They're violent. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to just sit on our thumbs? Are we supposed to just sit on our hands? We supposed to just let these leftists be a bunch of violent, sick-ass, twisted freaks? Is that what we're supposed to do? I mean, somebody tell me. Somebody call me and tell me. Are we supposed to just accept this leftist violence? Are we supposed to accept Black Lives Matter and D-Ray in conjunction with the Department of Justice instigate violent episodes so they can implement martial law? I mean, somebody explain this to me. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to just sit back while this crap happens, for Christ's sake? Huh? Huh? Are we supposed to just sit back while these damn leftists try to sit here and be violent? I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do, man. Huh? I mean, give me it. Damn it. Pissing me off. Damn it. You goddamn leftist pieces of stuff, treasonous trash. God damn all of you. God damn all of you. Jesus Christ. Got these nutcases trying to take a pop shot at Trump, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ. What are we supposed to do, folks, huh? What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to just sit back? I mean, good God, what are we supposed to do? I mean, I'm getting angry. Are you angry? Are you people on the internet angry? Or are you just going to sit there? Are you just going to sit there? Good God. Good God. These sick, twisted, violent leftists, we can't just sit back anymore. We can't just sit back anymore. Good damn it. We can't just sit back anymore, God damn it! God damn it! This pisses me off! Oh, damn stupid scumbag liberals. These scumbag soulless liberals, these scumbag soulless liberals, these scumbag soulless liberals, goddamn all of you! Goddamn all of you to hell! Goddamn all of you to hell! Damn it! Damn it! Oh my God, look. I'm sorry, folks. I mean, I'm going a little off keister here, but God damn it, man. God damn it. I mean, look at what they're trying to do to Trump. Look at what they're trying to do to Trump. God damn it. These sick liberals, man. What are we supposed to do, huh? God damn it, what are we supposed to do here? Are we supposed to just sit back? Are we supposed to just sit back, for Christ's sake, like nothing's happening? Are we supposed to just sit back while these sick, twisted liberals try to plan for America's demise? Is that what we're supposed to do? Are we supposed to just sit back? I can't just sit back! I can't! These goddamn liberals, man. These goddamn stupid, soulless, disgusting, filthy liberals. They're filthy. They're filthy. They're dirty. God damn you. Oh my God, I gotta calm down, folks. I'm sorry, folks. God damn all you liberals. God damn you all. Son of a bitch. We can't just stay back anymore. We can't stay quiet anymore. We can't stay just quiet anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the freaking mic, for Christ's sake. We just can't stay quiet anymore, folks. I'm telling you this right now. I mean, what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to just sit back while these damn leftists run amok? Are we supposed to just sit back and be quiet? Are we supposed to just sit back and be quiet while these liberals instigate violence? While they destroy America? While they're destroying this country? Are we supposed to just sit back and say nothing and do nothing? I mean, are we supposed to just sit back and do nothing? I'm talking to you! I'm talking to you! Are we supposed to just sit back and do nothing, for Christ's sake? God damn it. Is that what we're supposed to do? Huh? Is that what they want us to do? Just sit back and do goddamn nothing? I'm telling you. I don't know how long we could stay quiet. I'm telling you this right goddamn now, you stupid liberal trash. I'm talking to you, stupid liberal trash. By God. Anyway, folks, I'm sorry for going off keister here, folks, but I'm pissed off, all right? I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. God damn it, man. I'm sorry, folks. I'm a little off keister. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. People are asking me on Twitter if I'm okay. I'm all right, man. I'm all right. I just can't believe this crap, man. I just can't believe this crap, man. I just can't believe that these damn liberals and these pieces of garbage can get away with this crap. Instigating violence. Like, I just can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, man. And they're just allowed to do it. They're just allowed to do it like it's no big deal. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm so pissed off right now. You know what? Hey, engineer. I want to call D-Ray. All right? Let's call D-Ray's ass right now. I'm tired of it. I want some answers. Put D-Ray's ass on the phone. Son of a bitch. I'm going to call D-Ray from Black Lives Matter, and I want to get to the bottom of this. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
Again, the number you called is not in service. For free directory assistance, press any key to continue.
Shut up. Just
Again.
Shut up, whore. Shut up. Of course it's disconnected. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Get on the second number there, engineer. I know he's got a second number out there. Right? Work on it. Jesus Christ, folks. Look. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. I'm a little upset. I'm not joking. I'm really upset, man. I'm really pissed off. I'm really pissed off. I'm serious, man. I'm pissed off, man. I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of these leftists, man. I mean, are you? Are you? Christ, man, I'm telling you this right goddamn now. I'm sorry, folks. I'm a little off keister. I gotta calm my ass down. I'm serious. I know I'm a little upset and I'm a little angry, and I'm sorry, but I can't deal with this, man. I'm telling you. Okay, they just tried to assassinate Trump. I mean, Jesus Christ. And I'm telling you, these leftists, man. These goddamn piece of garbage leftists, you know what I mean? They inspired this crap. They're the ones that inspired this crap. And what are we supposed to do, man? I mean, I'm going to take some calls here, right? I mean, we'll get into the other news here in a minute, and then I'll get to some Twitter shouting. But what the hell are we supposed to do here, huh? I mean, seriously, are we supposed to just, like, what, just accept this garbage? Is that what we're supposed to do? We're just supposed to accept this crap? We're supposed to just, what, pretend like it's going to go away or some kind of garbage like that, for Christ's sake? I mean, I'm serious, man. What the hell are we supposed to do, man? Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm a little flustered here, all right? I'm a little goddamn flustered. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, are we just going to sit here, man? I mean, seriously, are we just going to sit back and watch these pieces of garbage just take control of our government and just, instigate violence, for Christ's sake? I mean, somebody please answer me, man. What in the hell are we doing? I mean, what the hell kind of garbage are we pulling off here in America, man? I'm serious. What kind of garbage are we pulling off here in America? We're just accepting this violence like it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, I'm sorry. Let me take some calls here. 516-453-9903 is the number to call here. They just tried to assassinate Trump, folks, and I'm just, Anyway, folks, how about area code 559? What's going on, man?
Ghost, calm down. You just buried Templeton in a whole pile of cans.
No, shut up, all right? Give me a freaking break, you fruit bowl. All right, this is no time to troll right now, man. This is no time to troll, asshole! Jesus Christ, man. I'm telling you, see this? These sons of bitches think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to troll him. I'm going to take another call here. I mean, stop it, all right? 620, you're on the horn. What's going on?
Yes. I just wanted to say that I support Trump, and my boyfriend supported Bernie, but now he's on the Trump train, and he's like more on the left side, but even he doesn't support the assassination of Trump.
Well, of course he can. I mean, give me a break, and I thank you for your call. I mean, what the hell, man? What the hell's up with these dumb people, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ. Anyway, hey, engineer, did you get that other number for D-Ray? All right, well, apparently the engineer is working on the next number for D-Ray. We want to talk to D-Ray, all right? I mean, this idiot, this guy's one of the leaders of the Black Lives Matter that's instigating this damn violence, and I want some answers, and I want some answers immediately. So let me call this other number. Put him on the horn, engineer. What the hell? Hello? 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 You son of a bitch. Put him back on the damn line. I want to talk to D-Ray. Hey, D-Ray. D-Ray. We want to talk to you, D-Ray. Hey, D-Ray. Somebody picked up the phone, so answer, boy. Somebody picked up the damn phone, answer. Say something, boy. Look at this son of a bitch. Get him off, for Christ's sake, all right? Let me tell you something. I'm going to keep calling here because I want to get to the bottom of this crap, all right? I want to get to the bottom of this crap. I'm sick and tired of this incite of violence out here by these stupid scumbag leftists, for Christ's sake, all right? I'm sick of this crap. Anyway, folks, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm going off keister here, man. I'm so sorry. All right. Oh my God. And look, folks, I'm about to retweet the picture of the alleged terrorist that tried to grab the gun to kill Trump. Some little feminized fruit bowl. Look at this. You see this, folks? What a feminized fruit bowl piece of crap. You see this? What a feminized fruit bowl piece of garbage. Oh, my God. And they say that the Trump is inciting riots and Trump is inciting violence. Give me a freaking break. Look, I'm going to call D-Ray one more time, and then I'm going to get some Twitter shout-outs going on, all right? Put him on a horn, engineer, goddammit. Hello? Hello? I'd like to talk to D-Ray, please. I see you picked up the phone. Where's D-Ray? You see, why are you picking up the phone just sitting there playing with your pecker shaft? I want to talk to the big, bad Black Lives Matter prick, all right? Put him on the horn. You son of a bitch. All right, never mind. Look, obviously, D-Ray, he just doesn't want to answer the phone, baby, all right? But anyway, since we're already, look, I'm sorry, we're way behind on the broadcast. My apologies, folks. I mean, fruit bowls out here, trying to assassinate Trump, and they say Trump is inciting violence. I mean, we can't just sit back, man, all right? We can't just sit back. Now, look, what I think people need to do is they need to tweet at D-Ray if they want a freaking Twitter shout-out right now. Somebody tweet at D-Ray and tell them to answer his goddamn phone, all right? Tell him to answer his phone, all right? Tell him to answer it, all right? Tell him stop being a pussy and answer the phone, all right? I'm serious. Answer the phone, boy. I mean, I'm not joking. All right, I'll give you a Twitter shout-out. Those that are tweeting at D-Ray, the Twitter name is D-E-R-A-Y, D-Ray, all right? Once again, go ahead and tweet at this son of a bitch right now, and I will give you we got the trans pistol. The trans pistol, for Christ's sake. I'm looking at a pistol with a pair of balls on it. But, hey, I don't care. As long as you're tweeting at D-Ray and saying, pick up the phone, Fruit Bowl. Pick up the phone, you punk. All right? All right? Either him or his daddy. Either him or his daddy pick up the phone. All right? I'm going to call one more time. All right? And let me give some Twitter shout-out. Mr. Tamsy in the house. Disney Alligator. Ryan R. Metroid Junkie in the house. All right? All right, I'm telling you this right now. Answer your phone, D-Ray. Answer the phone. Call him again. Look at it, everybody. Platinum Robo. Lee Harvey Trump. Surprising Fly. Hello? Somebody is picking up this phone. Who is it? Is this his dad? Is this D-Ray's dad? Somebody is picking up this phone. And come on, I want to talk to D-Ray. Answer the phone, D-Ray. Silly bastard. Come on, let's. This son of a bitch is scared. I know. I can see somebody has answered the phone. Somebody please talk. I'm calling him back, folks. I'm not kidding around. I mean, I want to get to the freaking answers, and if not, we'll keep calling him all week. This guy's a pussy, man. What a pussy. I'm telling you, D-Ray fears the capitalist army. What a punk, man. What a punk. Hey, are you there, D-Ray? Hey, D-Ray. Who is this? Is this D-Ray or Calvin? Who is this? Hey, how come you don't want to talk? How come you just want to pick up the phone and not say a damn thing? I want to talk to D-Ray.
Geico presents sharing versus oversharing. Earlier this week, Claire Tippins shared a princess nickname generator, 3 pictures of her dog wearing a tutu, and 2 online quizzes, including what candy is your dream castle made of? Claire, your sharing has tipped the sugar scale and turned into oversharing. But have no fear, princess. Geico has something worth sharing with your internet kingdom, like how you could save hundreds on your car insurance just by visiting geico.com. No magic wand required. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
What a scared little pussy, man. I'm telling you this right now. I'm I'm going to call him a little later, all right? But now I'm going to take some Twitter shout-outs. Forget about tweeting at D-Ray. Retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, Politics Ghost is the name, and retweet the tweet that says True Capitalist Radio now live, baby, all right? And I'll give you a Twitter shout-out right here, right now, live on the broadcast. So do we got any Twitter shout-outs, engineer? All right, well, let's get to some Twitter shout-outs right now. All right, we got Tyson Rocket in the house. We've got the Trans Fridge. I mean, what's up with you people putting a pair of balls on a bunch of crap? What the hell's up with you people? We've got Trump and Capitalists in the house, Portugal for Ghost, regular TCA in the place, the Trans Box 1. There's a freaking... What the hell is up with you people putting a goddamn pair of balls on everything? I mean, what kind of a sick, twisted group of people are you putting a pair of balls on everything? Jesus Christ. Anyway, we got Time to Play the Game. We've got British MP Sushi. That's horrible, man. That's just horrible. Angry Manju. We've got A La Fat Bar. A La Fat Bar, that's rich. Eddie Hinkle in the house. Ivan the Remover. We've got Corn Blaster. Green Bio. 2 hours of sleep. Well, then get out of here. Get out. We got Ghost Love Spam. Shove it up your ass, all right? Give me a freaking break. Freaking peasant food, for Christ's sake. I don't eat peasant food. Do you understand that, boy? I don't eat peasant food. Anyway, we got Cody from California. We got the Trans Gator, a gator with a pair of... I mean, God, what is wrong with you people? Las Vegas Wilkes Booth. Real funny. I'm sure that's a leftist asshole saying that, boy. Jesus Christ. We got DJ Reagan in the mix. We got the Trans Can, a can with a pair of balls on it. That's just great. We got Sadistic Con, for Christ's sake. The infamous 2-hour splice. What the hell is that supposed to mean, you sack of crap? Anyway, we got Vladimir Frutin. Vladimir Frutin, that's rich. Phoenix El Caliente. I mean, no crap. What is it, over 120 degrees out there in Phoenix, for Christ's sake? I mean, good God. And I don't really like Arizona anyway. I mean, with all due respect to folks that live out there, it's a nuclear waste dump. I mean, let's be honest. Come on. It's a nuclear waste dump. Anyway, we got Artron Havoc in the house. Vetaforum Wars in the place. We've got, I'm not saying that disgusting name. And for you idiots making fun of this damn assassination attempt at Trump, go screw yourselves, man. Seriously, go screw yourselves. Go shove it up your ass. Each and every one of you trolls making fun of this assassination attempt about Trump, shove it up your ass. Son of a bitch. Anyway, we got Bowling with Steam Chat in the house. We got the Green Leader in the place. We got Tinfoil Texan. Yeah, shove it up your ass with your tinfoil, boy. All right? Ghost Grows Fruit. Real funny. Sergeant Brexit in the house. Anus Beef? Good Jesus Christ, man. Capitalist UK in the house. Feudal Advocates. True Skypeless Radio. Hey, asshole, that has nothing to do with me, all right? That's because the goddamn Skype changed their back end, and it's screwed it up for everybody, not just Blog Talk Radio. Anybody who integrated Skype into their damn website, man, it's screwed it up for everybody. We got Tank Dempsey in the house. We got Czech Capitalist in the place. All right, one more again. We're going to take a couple more Twitter shout-outs, and then we're going to go ahead and move on with the broadcast. Once again, my sincerest apologies, folks, that I've gone off keister. Man, folks, I'm just upset, man. I mean, I see that some stupid little butt-loving fruit bowl out here, some socialist schlonghead-sucking, feel-the-burn-up-the-ass-having little liberal ass clown is out here trying to grab the gun of a police officer to try to take a goddamn pop shot at Trump. For Christ's sake. I'm sick of this crap, man. And, of course, we've got these dumbasses on Twitter trying to, make a big joke out of it. It's not a joke, assholes. It's not a goddamn joke, and goddamn all of you that think it is. We got the trans testing. Trans-Texan? Are you kidding me? You put a pair of balls on the state of Texas, you asshole? Are you kidding me? Good. Damn it. God damn, this is definitely a corporate munching Monday, for Christ's sake. You stupid troll terrorists and cyber vermin are turning this into a corporate munching Monday. I'll tell you that right goddamn now. Good God. Freaking carpet munching Monday, you sons of bitches. Give me the mic. That freaking mic, for Christ's sake. Nurse Guy 55, we've got 2 hours of NWO shilling. What the hell does that mean, asshole? Shove it up your ass. I am an advocate against the global institutionalists that are trying to infiltrate our government. I am against global institutionalization, you jerk dick. Jesus Christ, man. I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, boy. We got Fallen Star Zero in the house. 2 hours of brown nosers. Shove it up your ass. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we've got, you know what, you sons of bitches. I can't believe that you people are actually trying to make troll names about this assassination attempt on Trump. How dare you? Goddamn all of you. Seriously, goddamn all of you doing this, man. Goddamn all of you. We've got Chicago for Ghost in the house. We've got Arnold Ghostenegger. Yeah, real funny asshole, all right? Platinum Robo in the house. All right, we got Heavily Sweating Ghost. What the hell does that mean, huh? Heavily Sweating Ghost. I'm sweating because I'm pissed off, man. I'm angry. I'm angry. That's why I'm sweating, boy. We got the Brony Network in the goddamn house. Jesus Christ. The trans microwave. I mean, come on with you trans. What the hell is up with you people putting a pair of balls on everything, man? Something wrong with you people. Jesus Christ. I'm only going to take a couple of more Twitter shout-outs and that's it. What's going on to Exara Hawks? He's in the house. What's going on? Oh, my God. I'm telling you, you people are... What's up to Sidekick? All right, what's going on to the trans diaper? The trans diaper asshole. All right, that's it. That's enough. You ruined it for everybody, all right? You trans testicle putting a pair of balls on everything, jerk dick, troll terrorist ass clowns, just ruined Twitter shout-outs for everybody, all right? Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, once again, we are now well into the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I'm sorry I have gone so far off keister as it relates to the subject matters of this show, folks. But, by God, I cannot believe that these damn leftists have agitated the goddamn violence to the point where they have actually convinced some butt-loving little socialist slonghead-loving sphincter-fingering fruit bowl to try to attempt to get a gun from a cop to try to take a pop shot at Trump. I can't believe this crap. I can't believe this crap. You leftists, you liberals, you're inspiring violence, and you should all be ashamed of yourselves. And let me tell you, you think that we're just going to sit back and allow you people to continue doing this? Is that what you think? You think that we're just going to sit back and continue to be quiet about this, boy? Is that what you dumbass liberals think? Is that what you think? Well, you got another thing coming, you piece of trash. I can tell you that right goddamn now. You got another thing coming, you piece of crap. God damn it, man. I'm telling you. I'm sorry, folks. If you haven't already done so, please bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, it's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost, for Christ's sake. Anyway, thank you, folks. I'm sorry I'm pissed off, man. I'm sorry. But I cannot believe this, man. I cannot believe this garbage. The left has inspired this violence. The left, the liberals, the supposed peaceful people inspired this goddamn violence. Jesus Christ. Let me move on with the show, folks. I'm sorry. I'm going to get through these subject matters really fast. Bernie Sanders, okay? Let's talk about Bernie, prostate-infected, feel the burn up your ass Sanders, said that he's going to work with Hillary Clinton. Yeah, that's what I said, feel the burn ass clowns. Bernie Sanders says he's going to work with Hillary Rotten Clinton to, quote, change the party. Oh, how do you feel the burn ass clowns think now? How do you feel now, huh? I told you. I told each and every one of you. I told you that this man was not going to go. He was not going to run third party. I mean, the whole reason why he ran for president, in my opinion, was to basically accumulate funds in his campaign contribution account so that he can retire. Huh? So he can retire, for Christ's sake. I'm not joking. So he can retire. And look at him now, huh? Now, I'm Bernie Sanders. Now the revolution is not over. Keep donating to my campaign, even though I'm not going to run third party because I'm Bernie Sanders, and you dumb people are stupid, and you continue to believe that I'm going to do something for you. I'm a 75-year-old prostate-infected asshole, and, it's your loss. You're the idiots, not me, eh? So feel the burn, and feel it up your ass, and come on over here, take your underwear off, because I'm going to, yeah, that's right, I'm Uncle Bernie. I'm Uncle Bernie. Come over here, take your underwear off. I'm serious. I mean, that's what Uncle Bernie just did to each and every one of you goddamn feel the burn ass cracks. I'm telling you this right now. Anyway, once again, Bernie Sanders says he's going to work with Hillary Rotten Clinton, which all you dumbass Bernie Sanders idiots said was never going to happen, huh? Well, look at you now, huh? The prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again, boy. And what are y'all going to do? Y'all going to support Hillary Rotten Clinton, Bernie Sanders pricks, huh? Y'all going to support Hillary Rotten, boy? Are y'all going to listen to your little 75-year-old prostate-infected, gets up 5 times a night to take a piss, Bernie Sanders? Y'all going to listen to him, boy? Oh, yeah, look at y'all now, huh? Look at you dumb socialist idiots now. How does it feel? Huh? How does it feel, you leftist pieces of garbage, to know that your golden socialist man out here just sold your ass out to the Clinton crime family, boy? How does it feel that Bernie Sanders just sold your damn feel the burn up the ass to the Clinton crime family? Now I can take a little bit of glee in that. I can tell you that right goddamn now. I can take a little bit of glee in the fact that these Bernie Sanders supporters are demoralized. They're dejected. They have been defrauded. And look at them. They can't say anything. They're not so vocal anymore now, huh, boy? You're not so vocal now, aren't you, Bernie Sanders supporters? Where are you? I don't hear you. I don't see you. That's because you're feeling the burn right up your ass. Woo! Oh, my God. You know what? I'll drink to that. I'll drink to that right there. Give me my drink. And, of course, folks, I got a little bit of Johnny Walker Blue Label. Oh, yeah. And I want to say cheers to all you feel the burn Bernie Sanders supporters that are literally feeling the burn right up your clogged up anal passages, all right? I'm pretty sure it's prolapsed after this goddamn campaign. How do you feel, huh? How do you feel? Cheers, you scumbags. Cheers, you just got played by the leftists. Savor the flavor and always remember it, because that's the continuity of what leftism will always do to you when you follow it. Do you understand me? Cheers, baby. Oh. I'm telling you, there's nothing like sipping on a capitalist drink like Johnny Walker Blue Label. I'll tell you that right goddamn now, boy. But once again, what happened, Bernie Sanders supporters? Your boy. Look at your boy. He's supporting the enemy, Hillary Rotten Clinton. How does it feel, baby? How does it feel, you scumbags? You deserve to be more demoralized. You deserve to be defrauded. You asked for this, as far as I'm concerned. If you supported Bernie Sanders, you asked for this. So get down on your knees now, all right? All you Bernie Sanders fans, get down on your knees and bow to Hillary Clinton. Because that's what Bernie Sanders told you to do. Get down on your knees, Bernie Sanders fans, and bow to the Clinton crime family. Bow to the Clinton crime family, because that's what your old man Bernie Sanders told you to do. Get down on your knees and bow to the Clinton crime family, boy. Go ahead and do it. Are you gonna listen to Bernie? Huh? Feel the burn ass cracks? Are you gonna do it? Huh? You gonna listen to Bernie? You gonna get down on your knees? You gonna bow to the Clinton crime family, boy? Woo! I'm telling you, I'm taking so much glee, and you feel the burn assholes, baby. All right, I'm taking so much glee, and there ain't nothing you idiots can do about it. You're just sitting there taking it like a moron. Oh, my God. Anyway, folks, all right, I want to continue going because now Wall Street is getting in the mix as it relates to the Democrats' campaign. Now, listen up, lefties. Listen up, liberals. All right, all you people that claim that, oh, Occupy Wall Street. We hate Wall Street. Wall Street's the problem. Hey, Hillary Clinton is the Wall Street candidate, you morons, and proof is in the fact that Hillary Clinton is being warned, all right? Hillary Rotten Clinton is being warned by Wall Street to not pick Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren for vice presidential candidate. Can you believe this? I'm telling you this right now. It's all over the papers. Wall Street is warning Hillary Rotten Clinton that if she picks Elizabeth Warren as her vice presidential nominee, that they will not donate to her campaign. I mean, let me tell you, Bernie Sanders fans, this is who Bernie Sanders is saying to bow to, all right? This is who Bernie Sanders is telling all you feel-the-burn ass cracks to bow down to here. Somebody who is being warned by Wall Street. That's what Hillary Rotten Clinton is being warned by. Hillary Rotten is being warned by Wall Street not to pick Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren as her vice presidential candidate, or they will not donate to her campaign. Oh, oh my God, that is great. Now, how does that make you leftist, liberal pieces of hypocritical trash feel? All this Wall Street rhetoric that your boy, Bernie Sanders, had been pumping and dumping at these stupid speeches, now this moron is telling you people to bow down to the Clinton crime family, and now you've got Wall Street dictating to Hillary Rotten Clinton that if she picks Elizabeth Pocahontas Warren as her vice presidential candidate, that Wall Street will not donate to her campaign. Isn't that great? Huh? That's right, Democrats. I mean, Hillary Clinton is the Wall Street candidate. She's the Saudi Arabian candidate. And this is what you're supporting. This is what Bernie Sanders has told each and every one of you feel-the-burn ass cracks to bow down to. So get down on your knees, Bernie Sanders fans. Bow to the Clinton crime family. Bow to the Clinton crime family, boy. Oh, my God. That's great. How does that make you dumb Bernie Sanders ass cracks feel, huh? Huh? I'm telling you this right now. How do you feel, huh, boy? Oh my God! I'm telling you this right now. Y'all are bowing down. Y'all are bowing down. And look, have you heard about this? Have you heard about this Hillary Clinton? This expose about one of Bill Clinton's ex-lovers named Dolly Kyle. Have you ever heard of this broad? I mean, Dolly Kyle, she's putting out a book claiming that, of course, Hillary Clinton was a racist, and the reason that she knows this is because, you know, Bill Clinton used to nail her, all right? I mean, seriously, Bill Clinton used to nail Dolly Kyle, this woman. She's putting out a tell-all book. In it, Hillary Clinton once referred to disabled children at an Easter egg hunt at the White House as effing retards. And this is according to Dolly Kyle's tell-all book, all right? And, of course, you got Bill Clinton, of course, going around sticking his ding-a-ling wherever it fits, for Christ's sake. And this was one of the women. And after I guess he would have sexual relations with this individual, he'd be there in post-mortal bliss, revealing all these deep and dark secrets that, unfortunately, Dolly Kyle is putting in this book. All right. According to Dolly Kyle, Hillary Clinton also referred to Jewish people as stupid kikes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not joking. This is right out of the tell-all book of Dolly Kyle, the ex-lover of Bill Clinton, one of many of them, for Christ's sake. I mean, where are you leftist on this? Huh? Where are you sick, stupid, scumbag, violent leftist on this crap? And she said that she even heard Bill Clinton refer to Jesse Jackson as a goddamn N-word. All right? Yeah. I mean, this is leftism right here for you, huh? I'm telling you this right now. This is leftism. These are the Democrats, all right? I'm serious. I'm not joking. This is it right here. These are the Democrats for you right here, huh? The anti-racist. Did you know, you idiots, that the damn Ku Klux Klan was started by the Democratic Party, you morons? Good God. You morons don't even know your history, for Christ's sake. But once again, Dolly Kyle, the ex-lover of Bill Clinton, telling all, basically proving that these damn Clintons are a bunch of racist pieces of garbage. All right, and let me tell you, it's a pretty damning tell-all, for Christ's sake, all right? She even said that when Hillary moved to Arkansas, she looked down her nose at what she viewed as ignorant hillbillies. Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. She knew of one prominent black female newscaster who bragged openly about her sexual relationship with Bill Clinton when he was a governor, though it was only oral sex, according to Bill Clinton. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? I mean, this guy's sick. He's got a problem. This Clinton crime family has a problem. And have you heard that the Bushes are now stumping for the Clintons? Have you heard about this lately? Huh? Yeah. Oh, now what, all of you leftists that hated Bush back during the Iraq War, back during all those times, the protests, the Republican conventions, and all this crap, what, y'all are going to turn a blind eye to the fact that the Bush crime family is stumping for the Clinton crime family? Huh? Are y'all going to turn a blind eye to that too there, you scumbag liberals? I'm telling you, you liberals are soulless pieces of garbage. You understand? You're already walking around half dead because you people, y'all stand for nothing. You know what I'm saying? All you're told, all you do is what you're told. And, you know, once you're pulled out and yanked into the realm of reality and expose your lies and expose your hypocrisy, you don't know what the hell to say. You just keep going. You just double down on it, for Christ's sake. You're soulless. You're goddamn soulless, man. So, once again, I mean, what's going on here? The Bushes are now stumping for the Clinton crime family, and what, the leftists are just going to sit there and stay quiet? Huh, boy? I'm just asking a question. I mean, where are the leftist uproar on Bush's stumping for the Clinton crime family? I mean, where are the Democrats, hating on the Clintons for having the Bushes stump for them? Can you explain that to me? And that's why I'm telling you, Bernie Sanders supporters, are y'all going to continue to follow this prostate-infected fraud that's now telling you to get down on your knees and bow down to Hillary Rotten Clinton, to bow down to the Clinton crime family? I'm serious. I mean, are you listening to me, you dumb Bernie Sanders mindless morons? Are you going to listen to Bernie Sanders and get down on your knees and bow down to the Clinton crime family? I'm asking you a question. But, of course, none of you leftists are going to answer. You're just going to sit there and count the bacon bits in your shit funnel. That's all you're going to do, for Christ's sake. You're going to sit there and count the dingleberries right up your damn... I don't even want to... Anyway, folks, I want to hear from you, all right? I'm going to take a couple of calls here, 516-453-9903, and especially if you're a goddamn Bernie Sanders supporter, you piece of garbage, all right? I want to hear from you. You going to continue to take this, huh? Jesus Christ. 267, what's up? You're on the horn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get it straight. How about 317?
Hey, Ghost. I just wanted to talk to you about the rant you had about what we can and can't do for Trump since he was almost just assassinated. There's really nothing we can do because all they're going to do is just relate us to Nazis in brown shirts trying to be all SA on Trump. There was a few Texans who did line outside with, I think they had shields and maybe some, or they were armed. I know they were armed. But there's
I
don't know. What's your suggestion?
I do recall that there were armed guards trying to protect the perimeter out there, and that's why I told people out here in Texas it's okay for us to just walk around with machine guns. I mean, it's completely legal to do that, and that's what they were there to do.
But I just didn't know if.
What do you think? What do you think we should do, man? What do you think we should do? I mean, come on, man. We can't just sit back and do nothing.
I really don't know. Really don't know, other than just maybe even like Texas was doing. Take Texas for an example and just establish a perimeter and let it be known that we're not going to accept anybody trying to assassinate Donald Trump.
I mean, the thing I don't understand is how could these leftists get away with agitating violence? I'm talking all of the leftists are advocating violence. I mean, when Trump came to Texas, you had this asshole Julian Castro, the HUD secretary guy, trying to veil threat Trump, trying to instigate violence, saying, calling on Latinos out here, quote, not to welcome Trump. What the hell does that mean? That's inciting violence, man. So, I mean, what are we supposed to do? We just supposed to sit here while they continue to be violent at us? I mean, what are we supposed to do, man?
Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I just think the liberal mindset is just set on violence. They can't just reason with themselves enough to come up with any cognitive thought to maybe debate whether or not they stand on an issue or not. They just have to riot and burn things down, it just seems like.
Oh, man. Hey, thanks for calling, man. I wish I knew the answer, all right? Because let me tell you something right now. We can no longer just sit back now, in my opinion. We can't just sit back and allow this crap to happen. I mean, we got to start going bare knuckle with these idiots, and as far as I'm concerned, all right? I mean, according to the hacked private messages of D-Ray, he's got a close relationship with the Department of Justice, which we're going to talk about here in a second, and he is being utilized as an agent provocateur to inspire violence so that the DOJ can justify martial law. And that's why I'm trying to call this son of a bitch. As a matter of fact, let's call him back one more time. I'm going to call him back one more time. That's why I want to call him, because I want to ask him a few questions. Son of a bitch. What a pussy, man. What a... What a puss. Yeah, hello? Are you going to answer or not? Somebody's answer. Yeah, you son of a bitch. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about, for Christ's sake? I may just drop his docs, for Christ's sake, all right? I may just do it after the show. I'm not sure, all right? I'm serious. I'm not sure yet, all right? Follow me on Twitter. Politics Ghost is the name, for Christ's sake, because, hey, these idiots want to inspire violence. These idiots want to, think that they're hard-ass. I may just drop his docs here at the end of the goddamn show. How about that? D-Ray, you asshole. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Where the hell was I, engineer? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're talking about Dolly Kyle and her book, Exposing the Clintons as Racist. But I definitely want to talk a little bit about the DOJ. Did you see Lynch releasing a redacted transcript of the 911 call between the Orlando terrorist and the Orlando dispatcher? I mean, can you believe this crap? I mean, what is this bitch hiding, huh? And let me tell you, folks, I don't know if you folks have been following me on Twitter. I mean, who's saying tinfoil hat now? One of the users that listen to this broadcast tweeted at me a little article, an interesting article, discussing something called crisis management role play of actors and filmmakers. And it's called crisiscast.com. And if you go to crisiscast.com and scroll down to the list of companies that use them, you'll see the employer of Omar Mateen, G4S. Huh? Who's got the tinfoil hat now, asshole? I mean, now, folks, and I've always alluded to the fact that this smells like an inside false flag job from high hell. That even damn even damned Alex Jones is starting to entertain the idea that this was an inside job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm serious. I mean, even they think that this is an inside job. Now, look, folks, even if we find out this was a faked event, the unfortunate aspect of that is that there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, this is completely legal under the new laws, under the new propaganda laws that were passed in 2012, folks. And I tweeted the article that was written in foreignpolicymagazine.com outlining that this type of propaganda is completely legal. So even if we come to find out that they staged this whole damn Orlando shooting event, all right, even if we find out it's a whole damn drill that was taken serious, even if we find out, there's nothing we can do about it. It's completely legal. The government can do it. I'm not joking around. All right? I'm not kidding around, man.
Fios is not cable. We're wired differently, which means you can get the fastest internet available with equal upload and download speeds from 50 to 500 megs. So you can upload 200 photos before your favorite song is finished. Click the ad and switch to Fios today to get our best offer ever.
So, once again, I would like for everybody to continue to do their research on this particular Orlando shooting. I mean, the reason that I thought right away that something smelled afoot as it related to false flag operation is when I saw the footage from RT, who just miraculously was there at the scene, which was rather precarious. Y'all are familiar? I retweeted this, or I tweeted this particular footage of the so-called scene in which they're dragging victims. And it seems like they're dragging victims towards the shooting. I mean, that made no sense to me. Like, wait a minute, you're dragging people that were like 3 or 4 blocks away from the shooting. How they got there with blown kneecaps supposedly and leg wounds, that's beyond me. But they're taking these people towards Pulse nightclub. And folks, look at that RT footage. All right. What was RT doing there? I mean, why was RT allowed to set up and have a camera behind that damn Radio Shack and was not told by the authorities that, hey, get back, this is an ongoing crime scene here, we got an active shooting, I mean, we got to secure the perimeter. Why was RT even there? You understand what I'm saying, folks? So, once again, I believe that this particular shooting, I mean, I'll go ahead and go along with it and say, oh, Omar Mateen, he was a radicalized Muslim, so on and so forth. But with all due respect, folks, I think this is a complete inside job. I mean, did y'all hear the fact that this moron Mateen, and I tweeted this weekend, man. I mean, he has an IMDb page, all right, that was scrubbed out, all right? Omar Mateen had an IMDb page, and for you folks that are unfamiliar with that, that's, people that act. He has acting credits, all right? One of them was The Big Fix, and folks, if you have not seen that footage of him in The Big Fix, I don't know, I mean, maybe, all Muslims are weird or something, but he sure as hell didn't sound like an a la snack bar individual in that particular scene. I mean, you couldn't sound any more fruity or Americanized than that dialogue that Omar Mateen was conducting in The Big Fix, which was a supposed documentary about the oil spill, BP oil spill. And moreover, folks, he was actually listed in the casting of characters in The Big Fix until people found out that he had an IMDb page. Then they scrubbed him off of the credits of The Big Fix. Now, he did play in another movie, folks, and I tweeted that particular trailer of this movie, and it was called Love City Jalalabad, okay? Believe it or not, this was a gay comedy, a gay Muslim comedy. I mean, you can't make this shit up. I'm sorry for cursing, but you cannot make this crap up. And that's where his 2 credits in his IMDb page, all right? Starring in The Big Fix and starring in a Muslim gay comedy called Love City Jalalabad, okay? I mean, this stinks to high hell of freaking inside false flag job, just like Sandy Hook And, of course, folks, if you haven't already seen it, I strongly advise you to look at the documentary. And I know it's long, but it's got all the evidence that points to an inside job in Sandy Hook. And the movie is called Let's Talk About Sandy Hook. And if you get to the end of the movie, it talks about how everybody was in on Sandy Hook to the point where they passed local legislation. All right? They passed local legislation to prohibit what was taking place to get out to the public. All right? That's all I'm going to say. Please look at that movie. Let's Talk About Sandy Hook, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, folks? And look, believe it or not, the new propaganda law that passed in 2012 making these false flags legal happened 5 months before Sandy Hook, all right? So I'm telling you, even if we find out that these people are out here conducting false flag operations, there's nothing you can do about it. All they'll say is, hey, it's legal, because it is. It's legal. It is legal to do this. They've tried to do it before, all right? Look up Operation Northwoods. All right, the only reason Operation Northwoods back in the 60s didn't become a reality because it scared the living bejesus out of John F. Kennedy, and he stopped it. So for you folks, I think that you people need to start, looking at Operation Northwoods, in which the CIA discussed plans on hijacking, fake hijacking, mind you, an airplane going to Cuba, pretending to crash it, and blaming Cuba as a pretext for an invasion. Do you understand this? So our government is not above doing this to achieve an objective. And the objective at this point in time with these false flag mass shooting operations is the gun. They want to take away our Second Amendment right. You understand that? They're trying to take away our constitutionally protected Second Amendment right. And they're trying to scare the bejesus out of us. Now, look, I'm not trying to be tinfoil hat here, but if you people think I am, shove it up your ass. I really don't give a shit. I'm not asking you to listen to me. I'm not asking you to believe me. All right? Do your own research. All right? But I don't believe the whole Joe Cox situation out there in Britain was an entirely true event. I think that also was a false flag. And the reason I'm suggesting that is, did you see the family of this Joe Cox, this member of Parliament out there? Have y'all seen her family? Everybody was smiling like it was a big to-do photo op. And moreover, did you see the mother of Joe Cox? And let me tell you, this was such a fake photo op, disgusting piece of propaganda crap, all right, that she was hugging a Muslim in a hijab, in the whole, beekeeper suit, and some other, it's stupid, man. If y'all haven't seen the footage of Joe Cox's family sitting out there smiling and laughing and making a mockery, this is somebody who just got their supposed daughter, their sister, snagged away from them, with some supposed killing, and these people are laughing. They're smiling about it, for Christ's sake. Now, why would they do that? Why would they stage a false flag for Joe Cox? Because of Brexit. And I'm telling you, I think that the Joe Cox assassination is really what is making the Brexit not becoming a possibility a major possibility. It is scaring away the voters. It is scaring away the voters from the Brexit vote, folks. And I'm telling you this right now. The reason is because they don't want to seem as if they're nutcases. All right? How convenient the supposed shooter, not only did he shoot her, he stabbed her too, which give me a break. Britain first. Why would he say Britain first? Because they want to make anyone who is affiliated with the Brexit vote as some kind of nationalist sicko. And I think they've succeeded, folks. Why do you think the investors in America are investing in the equities market right now? Because they think that Brexit is not going to be a possibility. You understand? So once again, I strongly advise those that are listening in Britannia to go and vote Brexit. Do not fear what these bureaucrats are throwing at you. They're throwing everything at the kitchen sink at you. But we'll talk about that later, folks. But look, I don't know what the rules are for Britannia and false flags, but American law of the land, it is completely legal for our government to stage an event and utilize the media for propaganda purposes. It is completely legal. And, folks, the reason they're doing this is because they want to take away our Second Amendment. And why do they want to take away our Second Amendment? Look at what they did to Europe, man. Look at the European Union countries. They're being dominated by Islam. They're being dominated by a bunch of wild Yehudis. And speaking of wild Yehudis, folks, did you see this clip that I tweeted of Twin Falls, Idaho City Council trying to cover up the fact that 3 Syrian refugees raped a little 5-year-old girl at knife point, brutally sexually assaulted her, and then urinated on her after they were finished? Huh? Yeah, the Twin City local officials, the city council, whatever you call that freaking municipality, is sweeping this under the rug. I mean, isn't this kind of treasonous activity, for Christ's sake? I mean, good God! I'm telling you this right now, folks. I mean, this is what they did to Europe. It's what Obama and the Democrats and the liberals are trying to do here to America. I don't know what it's going to take for you people to start realizing this, all right? And the only thing that's making them a little apprehensive is the fact that the people of America are armed. You understand that? They are completely armed. I mean, we can defend ourselves, and that's what they're trying to take away from us. They're trying to take away our right to defend ourselves because then the bureaucrats have total control over the citizenry and can do whatever they want. And that's exactly what the Europeans have done to the European Union countries. You understand that? That's what the international bureaucrats have done to the European countries, and that's what Obama's doing here. Why do you think there's 3 Syrian refugees in Idaho, folks? Huh? I'm telling you this right now. As the days go by, Obama is bringing in these wild Yehudis, these sleeper cells, into the country, for Christ's sake, while you stupid morons are sitting there tickling your ass crack worried about freaking Trump and a Muslim ban, you stupid morons. Huh? And you got officials, city officials complicit in trying to cover up these crimes. All right? If you didn't look at that particular clip of the city council trying to act like a goddamn bunch of bureaucratic weasels as it relates to these 3 Syrian refugees raping a 5-year-old little girl in Twin City, Idaho, well, I strongly advise you, or Twin Falls City, Idaho, excuse me, I strongly advise you to go to my Twitter account, Politics Ghost is the name, scroll down to the damn timeline and take a look for yourself. I mean, this is Obama, this is liberalism, this is Democrats right here, man. I mean, are y'all Democrats going to support this? I mean, that's what you people on the Trump train need to spread around like wildfire, man. You need to throw this kind of crap in the liberals and Democrats' face and ask them to defend it. Ask them to defend it, for Christ's sake, man. I'm telling you this right now. 3 Syrian refugees rape a little 5-year-old girl at knife point in Idaho, and the city of Twin Falls is trying to brush it under the rug like it didn't even happen. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, are you liberals going to continue to stand and say this is okay? Are you going to defend Obama? Are you going to defend this immigration policy, you sick, twisted freaks? I'm asking you, liberals, are you going to continue to defend this crap? 3 Syrian refugees that your president, that your goddamn president, Obama, brought in here, raped a little 5-year-old girl at knife point in Idaho, and I bet you they probably blamed it on Allah. They said, well, Mohammed did it, so I can do it. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, this is what the liberals are trying to do to this country. Europe is the model, assholes. I mean, do a YouTube search on European refugee crisis, European migrant crisis, and take a look at the rapings. You know that Sweden is now the rape capital of the world because of the damn migrant crisis, because they brought in these wild Yehudis into their goddamn country. Jesus Christ. So are you liberals going to continue to stand for this crap? Are you Democrats going to continue to stand for this? Are y'all going to justify this, you piece of garbage? Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, look, I'm going to get to Radio Graffiti because we only got 20 minutes left in the broadcast, and I'll get to the last subject matters in the post-show third hour. So whether you're going to listen to me live or in the archive, we're going to get to those subject matters later on in the third hour. And I'm sorry that I've gone off-keister on this broadcast. But, folks, it is time for the Trump train to start going bare-knuckle with these violent goddamn liberals, all right? I've had just about enough of these pieces of trash. All right, I'm serious. I've had just about enough. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And you know what? What's even worse, somebody just tweeted at me the even more grisly details as it relates to these 3 Syrian refugees. The Syrian refugees that raped this 5-year-old little girl were ages 8, 9, and 13 years old. Huh? Oh, that's great, huh? Oh, yeah. Their children are demon seed, for Christ's sake, man. Their children are demon seed, for Christ's sake. I mean, this is the sick, wild Yehudis that your president, that Obama's bringing into the country, that the Democrats are bringing into the country, that the liberals are trying to justify. This is treason! This is treason! Jesus Christ, man. What y'all think it's okay? Is that it? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's part of their religion, you know. Mohammed had a 9-year-old girlfriend. It's okay, all right? It's just their religion. It's a religion of peace, though. It's a religion of peace, though. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti right now. For you folks that are unaware, Radio Graffiti is the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you have to do is give me a call. 516-453-9903 is the number to call. And when I call on your area code, and unfortunately Skype still doesn't work, unfortunately, folks, I'm sorry about it. But when I call on your area code, you have exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind for Radio Graffiti, folks. And if you're calling up and the damn lines are busy, keep trying, because we're going to go through as many Radio Graffiti calls as we possibly can, all right? So, hey, engineer, do we have any Radio Graffiti? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti right now. 956 Radio Graffiti.
No, sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How about 614 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, guys, is this me?
Yeah, it's you, man.
I wanted to talk about Bernie Sanders and the Bernie supporters.
All right, well, I'll keep you on for third hour, man. We'll go ahead and talk about that then. How about 954 Radio Graffiti? Hello, 954 Radio Graffiti. What, you just hang up, you dumb moron? Why'd you have your hand up? How about 541 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, would you rather sit on a pie and eat a dick, or sit on a dick and eat a pie?
Only a fruit bowl like yourself, you know, would think of something like that, for Christ's sake. I mean, give me a freaking break, you piggish power-bottom fruit bowl. How about area code 404 Radio Graffiti?
Fuck Democrats. Fuck the liberals. We need to get serious, you guys. And please keep me on for the third hour, Ghost.
All right, man, I appreciate it. How about 863 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost. It's Tyson Rocket. Keep up the good work. And who do you think is going to win between Brock Lesnar and Mark Hunt? Also, keep me on the line.
I'm not really sure. I don't really think Lesnar I think that's an MMA fight, right? He's going back to MMA. I'm assuming that. I don't really think he's that good of a fighter. You know what I mean? I mean, Frank Mir made him look like a complete and utter amateur when Frank Mir, fought against him. Now, remember, somebody asked me my opinion on the Bigsby fight, and remember, I called Bigsby, baby. You remember that? Y'all remember that? Yeah, I know my fight game, baby. All right, how about 435 Radio Graffiti? Man, I'm telling you, you people need to get a better phone, man. These Obama phones are really sucking, man. 708 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, it's G. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, G? How you doing? Hello?
Mom, what? Hello?
Yeah, you were cutting in and out. What were you going to say?
Oh, I said I'm just chilling out of my house on the show, and my mom left the house to see my grandmother because she's not doing so good in health right now.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, G, but keep your head up, man. I'll leave you on for third hour, but just keep your head up, man. All right, 907 Radio Graffiti.
I am the beast that reads for beast. Get out of line, and you'll get some of these. I am the beast that likes to reach. Don't put your problems for someone to believe. I am the beast that chops down trees. So put here for us so we can...
Yeah, all right, that's just great. How about 269 Radio Graffiti?
Ghost fully nodded as he shoved his cock deep into Mascaroni's tight little asshole. Oh, yeah, Ghost.
Oh, my God, you stupid fruit bowl. How about area code 469 Radio Graffiti?
They're not sending their best. What the fuck are you talking about? The Chinaman is not the issue here, dude. They're bringing drugs. Shut the fuck up, Tony. They're bringing crime. Shut the fuck up. They're rapists.
Shut up. Don't besmirch Donald Trump, boy. Not after today. Don't you besmirch the name of Donald Trump, boy. 412 Radio Graffiti.
This is True Cholesterol Radio. True Cholesterol Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of butter. Give him a double bacon cheeseburger or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting live from his favorite, the Golden Corral down in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas. And now, he'll take it from here, your host, the Bureau of the Fatties, the man they call Ghost.
Yeah, shove it up your ass. Let me tell you something right now, you scumbag. First of all, I've told you morons to leave my intro alone, all right? That's the greatest intro in radio today. And secondly, you son of a bitch, I guarantee you, you wouldn't be saying that face-to-face, mano-a-mano, boy. Do you understand that? You wouldn't be saying that right now. I'd shove my boot so far up your ass, you'll be shitting leather for the next 10 years of your life. You come over here and mess with me, boy. Anyway, we got area code 609 Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, you should record some ASMR capitalist propaganda so it can stimulate us.
Jesus Christ! You know, you got a fruity little. You know, you sound like the kind of guy that's like got hair on all of his body except his head, and I see you in like some leather, bondage, disgusting outfit for Christ's sake, and you got like lesions all over your body because you've already got the onset of the AIDS. I'm serious. When I hear that voice, that's what I think. Anyway, we've got, who else do we got going on over here? We got area code 210, Radio Graffiti.
This is TCR Radio. TCR Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
Badass of Martin Gas Chamber. Give him shekels or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his golden mansion downtown Tel Aviv.
I am a Jew.
And now, we'll take it from here. Your host, the rabbi of all rabbis, the man they called
Jesus Christ. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about leaving my damn intro alone, for Christ's sake, all right? That's the greatest intro in radio today. And secondly, assholes, I am not a Jew. All right? I use yarmulkes for coffee filters, all right? Get the hell out of here. All right, Jesus Christ. Where am I? For 620 Radio Goddamn Graffiti. Shove it up your ass. Jesus Christ. 601 Radio Graffiti.
Hey there, Ghost. I have sexual fantasies all the time of sucking the corn out of your butthole.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, you dumb sick-ass twisted fruit bowl. 720 Radio Graffiti.
Alright, so I was thinking the only way to actually stop Donald Trump from, getting, hurled is for you to stop your broadcast, because that would actually, help the markets, too. You know what I'm trying to say here, right?
No, I don't know what you're trying to say, for Christ's sake, man. Lay off the paint chips for a little bit, all right? Seriously. 484 Radio Graffiti.
I think about his dick that I fucked last night, and how his dick was big and his ass was tight. Sucking on my cock like a candy cane, rubbing on my balls and fucking out my brain.
That's great. That's just good old wholesome ghetto-fied entertainment right there, isn't it? How about 410 Radio Graffiti?
Ghost baby bust, I'm back. Did you miss me?
No, not that asshole, not that asshole, not that asshole! Goddamn internet butt stalker, for Christ's sake. I thought we got rid of that guy, engineer. I thought we got rid of that guy. Well, do your job. Jesus Christ. How about 909 Radio Goddamn Graffiti?
It will be legal to shoot Donald Trump.
No, don't you dare, don't you even dare, assholes. Not after today. Not after today. 219 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, is this me?
Yeah. What's going on? Jesus Christ. I mean, why are you even asking if it's you? He ain't going to say crap, boy. Jesus Christ. How about 360 Radio Graffiti? 60 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, is that me?
Yeah, it's you. Hello?
First of all, first day of summer.
Hey, man, you're cutting in and out for some reason. For some reason. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I know it's the first day of summer, but we can't understand you, man. I mean, that's that Obama phone. You need to get something better than that damn Obama phone. How about 510 Radio Graffiti?
I mean, hell, in my personal opinion, my brother Frank, it was a good piece of ass.
Yeah, shut up. How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti?
Hello, Ghost. Buto73 here, not with a mid-show internet butt-stalker-esque cartoon splice, but with an important message. You know how you sometimes say, you could care less, you're doing it wrong. It's, you couldn't care less, like they care so less already, that they couldn't care any.
Shut up. I mean, what did y'all see that stupid, commercial, that car commercial that says that, and y'all think that y'all are smart? I mean, do you see this? Shut up, all right? Jesus Christ. How about another Anonymous, Radio Graffiti?
Oh my God, I gotta calm down, folks. I'm sorry, folks.
Well, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Good God. 781 Radio Graffiti.
Did you do something wrong? Is there a crime? Is there a dead body in your backyard? You don't know if you did. Maybe you did. Fucking call this number. I don't know. Maybe you should.
Shut up. Just shut your stupid hole, all right? How about area code 813 Radio Graffiti?
This is True Engineer Radio. True Engineer Radio. The true talent of TCR. Give him boss nigga or give him death. And now he'll take it from here. Your host, the Scooby-Doo of BTR, the man they call Engineer.
Hey, shove it up your ass, all right? First and foremost, don't mess with my intro. And secondly, assholes, I'm the talent, all right? Me, I'm the talent. The engineer, he does his job. He's the engineer, right? Yes, sir. I'm the talent, you sons of bitches. Me. All right, this is True Capitalist Radio hosted by Ghost, asshole, not the engineer. I'm the talent. Son of a bitch. 252 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. Can I talk to you for a bit?
Go ahead, hurry up.
Okay, so the other day I missed your broadcast, and I went into the archive, and then I noticed that all the ads on your page were sexualized anime figure shopping sites. I can make you a tweet.
Yeah, I'm sure they were, you idiot. Shut up, all right? Just shut your stupid mouth. 601 Radio Graffiti. You're taking too long, ass clown. All right, 703 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost.
Goodbye. How about 903 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Alex, I've been a fan for years and following InfoWars for years.
Shut up! Don't compare me to Alex Jones. Don't start that now. Don't start that now. 870 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, this is Dr. Bristol. I want to say, long live capitalism and Donald Trump, and I'd like to stay for the third hour on the broadcast.
All right, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Who else do we got going on here? How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti?
FiOS is not cable. We're wired differently, which means you can get the fastest internet available with equal upload and download speeds from 50 to 500 megs. So you can upload 200 photos before your favorite song is finished. Click the ad and switch to Files today to get our best offer ever.
This is True Toho Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of Don Martin.
Give him an instant or give him gun.
That's it. Period. Broadcasting from the skyline office studios of beautiful Papa Man.
And now he'll take it from here. Your host, prognosticator of all prognostications, the man they call.
You know, you guys are really pissing me off. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Stop using my intro. Stop remaking it. Stop it. Just stop. That's the greatest intro in radio today, and you people are ruining it. You're ruining it. You're good. They're ruining it. Damn it. Damn. You people are ruining it. Stop using my goddamn intro. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Give me the mic. That freaking mic, for Christ's sake. Stop it, you scumbags. I've had enough of it today. God damn it. I'm not in a damn good mood. I can tell you that right goddamn now, boy. 541 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. Godzilla here. How are you doing?
How you doing, man?
Hey, yeah, I just got off early from a summertime job. I don't have my guitar out, but I just thought I'd call in.
Hey, man, no problem. Hey, thank you for calling in. Thank you for listening, and I hope that summer job's going well for you, man. How about 929 Radio Graffiti?
Hi, guys. Say, I was wondering the other day, how the fuck do you do it when you do so bad at capitalism, man? Because you're not really a capitalist. You're a fucking Jew and a nigger and a rapist and a homosexual. I know you, Ghost. You're a faggot. I want to kill you, Ghost. I don't know where you live.
Oh, you're gonna kill me?
Yeah, where do you live, buddy?
Maybe I should give out your number because, man, maybe people are concerned, you know?
Maybe I should give out your docs because I found your information the other day, Gus. So I can give
go
it
ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. As a matter of fact, here, everybody call 929-999-8947 and help this person out. Obviously, you got a lot of problems, all right? All right. 929-999-8947, all right? Somebody help that person out. Seriously. Jesus Christ. Sounds like a disgusting trans testicle, for Christ's sake.
Fuck you, Gus. You're a retard. I'm going to kill you.
All right, well, come and kill me then, you stupid idiot. I'm not. You think I'm afraid? You think you're the first person that's ever threatened my life? You got to be kidding me. Let me tell you something, man. There ain't too much that makes me afraid of anything, all right? I'm telling you that right now. How about 781 Radio Graffiti? Jesus Christ. Why did you even call then, you stupid sack of crap? How about 269 Radio Graffiti?
Hi, Ghost. I'm a big fan of Trump in many ways. I don't have a gun, but I can sure shoot Trump with my cum.
Oh, my God. Look, do you really think that's funny, or are you trying to, utilize this show to, exert your homosexual tendencies?
Well, I love to exert my homosexual tendencies all over the internet. It's just Trump turns me on with his manly dominance.
No, listen to me. Don't stop acting like your mother. Stop acting like your mother. And I'm answering the simple question. Are you doing this? Does your mom and dad know that you're homosexual?
My mom and dad have known I'm homosexual for quite some time. I come home in cross-dress. So it's just something that's out in the open, and it's really pure for my family, and they really accept it with open arms.
Are you sure they do?
Yes, I'm positive. My mom even bought me a strap-on so I could go to the club in Detroit and, party and, fuck some guys. And it was really awesome of her. It was the best Christmas gift ever. Oh, my God. It's just
really
getting me horny thinking about it.
Really?
Yes.
So,
yes.
I'm looking at a reverse lookup of your phone number, and I'm looking up the person that owns that line. You mean to tell me that person is completely okay if I gave them a recording of this particular broadcast, that they'd be okay with it?
I'm sure. Sure thing, bud.
Yeah, that's right. You better be scared, you little sack of crap. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna start hanging people up right now, folks. So go ahead and give us a call, 516-453-9903, if you want to partake in the third hour, the post-show hour. These people have turned this damn thing into a carpet-munching Monday, for Christ's sake, and it pisses me off. All right? Follow me on Twitter, folks. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost, for Christ's sake. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for Taco Tuesday. Make sure to let everybody know that we're in effect in the house every 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, all right? Spread it around like wildfire, baby. Spread it around and follow me. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. I'm out of here. Anyway, folks, once again, all right? Once again, we are in the house. Once again, folks, this is the third and post-show edition hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. Whether you're listening to me live or in the archive, I want to thank you for your patronage. And if you haven't already done so, please bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right? It's as simple as that. All right? And moreover, if you haven't already done so, follow me on Twitter, folks. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost. Anyway, I want to get to the subject matters that I did not get to in the regular show, folks. We left off with talking about the 3 Syrian refugees that raped a 5-year-old little girl at knife point in Twin Falls City, Idaho, and the city officials attempting to cover it up, folks. And I strongly advise you folks to contact the people and the city council and the city police in Twin Falls City, Idaho, and read them the Riot Act and ask them why exactly are they defending a bunch of wild Yehudis as it relates to raping of a damn 5-year-old little girl. And not to mention, once again, those perpetrators were not very old. They were supposedly 8, 9, and 13 years old that raped this 5-year-old girl at knife point, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? I mean, unfreaking believable. But this is what the liberals want to bring over here, right? This is Obama's immigration policy, right? This is Paul Ryan. I mean, he condones this crap. I mean, did y'all see the tweet that I gave out against Paul Ryan this weekend, for Christ's sake, when he was pictured with a damn Yehudi? Did y'all see that? And then I tweeted at that Yehudi, which claimed that he was so pro-Trump, and why are you bringing this picture out, and I'm glad I met Paul Ryan. And look, I told this idiot, Aziz, what the hell's his name, for Christ's sake? Aziz Pazwala, whatever the hell his stupid name is, for Christ's sake. I told this son of a bitch that I read his works. He was far from an Islamic secularist, and that Paul Ryan's pro-Muslim immigration policy all comes clear now. It makes perfect sense why Paul Ryan is pro-Islamic policy. He's a bureaucrat. He wants the same thing Obama wants. He wants martial law to be implemented in America so that his ass can have some kind of supra-bureaucratic totalitarian authority. And that's why I'm saying Paul Ryan, not only does he need to be voted out, he needs to be removed as House Speaker as far as I'm concerned, for Christ's sake. All right? Jesus Christ. I'm not kidding around. It makes me sick to my stomach, for Christ's sake, man. I'm not kidding around. This is their pro-Muslim immigration policy. That's why each and every one of these career bureaucrats, they need to be voted out. I don't care if they're Democrat or Republican. If they are career bureaucrats, they are agents of international bureaucracy. They need to be voted out. I mean, how long do I have to say this and scream this before people start recognizing that the problem that we have in today's America are career bureaucrats? career, soulless, psychopath bureaucrats. That's the problem. That's what's destroying America. That's what's destroying this country. You people need to wake up. I mean, remember, it was Paul Ryan, as Speaker of the House, that gave Obama a blank check with the damn omnibus bill to bring in these wild Yehudis at $20,000 a pop. That's right. It takes $20,000 to bring in each wild Yehudi into our country, boy. Do you understand that? And Paul Ryan, the supposed Speaker of the House, gave Obama a blank check with the omnibus bill, boy. This man needs to be removed from House Speaker. He needs to be removed from office. Wisconsin, take your head out of your ass and vote this idiot out of office, for Christ's sake. He's a career, soulless, sociopathic, psychopathic bureaucrat. And you can tell him I said that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, let me move on to the next subject matters, and then we'll go back to some post-show radio graffiti here. Did y'all hear, folks, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas considers retirement, huh? Well, it seems like the folks that got to Justice Scalia obviously got to Clarence Thomas, and now Clarence Thomas is a little scared, if you want my personal opinion. Why do you think this man wants to consider retirement, huh? I mean, he's not stupid. He's not stupid. What happened to Scalia? What happened to Justice Scalia, in my personal opinion, was, in my personal opinion, they made sure that this man just didn't wake up somehow. Huh? We all remember the conspiracy around that particular, in my opinion, weird death. They found him with a pillow over his head. That's why they found Scalia. They found him with a pillow over his goddamn head. So I'm telling you this right now, in my personal opinion, they got to Justice Clarence Thomas, and that's why Clarence Thomas is like, hell with this, I'm retiring. I don't want to end up like Scalia. I want to, live the remainder of my life in peace and be able to enjoy the last remaining part of my life. And let me tell you something right now, this doesn't fare very well for the damn Supreme Court. This is what makes Donald Trump's presidency that much more important. We cannot allow these bureaucrats, these leftists, to take control of the judicial branch. They already done so in state and municipal courts. The last thing we need is lifelong liberal bureaucrats to be on the Supreme Court for life. Because then that will change the laws, that will change the Second Amendment, that will change everything that we know, for Christ's sake, man. And let me tell you, I honestly believe that they're putting the heat on these damn Supreme Court justices. All right, especially the conservative ones, folks. I think that there's a little bit of threatening going on as it relates to these justices. Clarence Thomas is going to retire. Why? Every justice dies on the court. Remember Rehnquist, for Christ's sake? They couldn't pry this guy away from the Supreme Court, and he was dying of throat cancer or some crap. So that's why I'm saying, folks, something very fishy about Clarence Thomas considering retirement out here. In my personal opinion, I think that the same people that got to Scalia got to Clarence Thomas, and Clarence Thomas just doesn't want to have anything to do with it. All right? I'm telling you, these Democrats, these liberals, they're playing absolutely dirty, and I hope that the military is listening at some point in time. And look, the evidence is shown that these Democrats in power are trying to induce a martial law situation, utilizing every method at their disposal, all right? Racial divisive politics, gender divisive politics, sexual relation divisive politics, all right, the immigration policy, the food stamp policy, so on and so forth. They're doing whatever it takes so that they can implement martial law and justify their totalitarian rule. And I sincerely hope that the military, much like what happened in Egypt, someone in the military assumes command and basically takes control of the civilian government and basically arrests these treasonous bureaucrats for allowing the destruction of this country, all right? And I hope that the military will not allow these damn bureaucrats to ruin this country. And look, you generals that are listening in, you people that are in the military, you swore an oath to protect this country from all enemies, foreign and domestic. And in my personal opinion, at this point in time, all right, I believe that we are going to have to need the military. At some point in time, I mean, we've got the D-Ray private messages. Apparently, he's got a close connection with the Department of Justice so that he can be a provocateur of violence so that they could justify martial law. I sincerely hope that the military, literally, instead of implementing martial law for the government, implements martial law and takes control of the civilian government and arrests the bureaucrats. All right? I sincerely hope that's what happens. I'm talking arrest everybody in the damn bureaucracy, because I'm telling you this right now, whether it's Republicans or Democrats, each and every one of these people that are in office today, with the exception of maybe a handful, are all disgusting agents of international bureaucratic institutionalist power. And there's nothing that we can do about it. I mean, look, they're pulling off false flags. I mean, they're doing whatever it takes to make sure that we are so bamboozled with so much different news that we don't know whether we're coming or going. All right? And that's why I'm saying, for the folks that are in the military, we are going to need a general to assume command, much like they did in Egypt, and arrest the government. All right? Because this has gone way far out of proportion as far as I'm concerned. All right? And look, I think that the military is going to be our last hope at some point in time. Our last hope. And I hope that the military upper brass is not bureaucratically corrupt and basically takes the authority and assumes command and arrests these people. Because something has got to save this country. All right? And once again, you folks that are in the military, you swore an oath to protect this country from enemies, both foreign and domestic. You understand that? So that's all there is to it. Now, according to reports here, Clarence Thomas's wife dismisses the retirement talk as bogus. But I don't think it's bogus that this man probably is being threatened, whether directly or indirectly, especially after the Scalia situation. As a matter of fact, all the information relating to Scalia that was being leaked out, like, for instance, the private autopsy, the private investigation, the so on and so forth, was being leaked out by Clarence Thomas. So I'm telling you, Thomas has probably got some things to worry about. So I hope that he doesn't step down, but let me tell you, if he doesn't step down, I believe he may just have a heart attack conveniently enough. You know, he may just miraculously drop dead, much like Scalia out here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And the irony is that they got Scalia in a precarious situation. I mean, what was he doing at this satanic hotel resort? And if you folks that are unaware of the resort that he was at, I think InfoWars covered it fairly well. A bunch of freaked out devil masks, and it just, Bohemian Grove-esque what this damn place was, for Christ's sake. The person that owned it was a real precarious character that was given the Medal of Freedom by Barack Obama. All right? I mean, I'm just saying, the whole thing stank to high hell. All right? But what was Scalia doing there? I mean, remember, that was Valentine's Day. Shouldn't he have been with Mrs. Scalia? And not to mention, his security detail was told to be left behind. He was going to go to this damn hunting lodge, which is satanic Bohemian Grove crap. He was going to go to this hunting lodge by himself without a security detail. I mean, all this stinks to high hell. It's just disgusting. So I'm telling you, this is how politics works, folks. This is not, fun and games. I mean, this is a dangerous game. Politics is a dangerous game. And if you don't think so, just continue to watch the political stage and see what happens, all right? Anyway, folks, let me talk a little bit about Iran. Did y'all hear the Iranians supposedly disrupted a major Sunni terrorist plot that was supposed to hit up a variety of different locations within Iran? And let me tell you something, folks. This is a little bittersweet because, first of all, I always said that in 2009, the Obama administration and the world turned a blind eye to the Iranian Revolution, which was a secularist uprising against the Ayatollah. And unfortunately, nobody did anything. The United Nations, the United States, they just let the Iranian vanguard, the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, come in and kill the uprising, kill their families, and it was a complete and utter bloodbath, all right? Now, all of a sudden, you've got these Sunnis trying to infiltrate Iranian border so that they could start blowing up some of these goddamn Shiite mosques and Shiite holy places, so on and so forth, which in my personal opinion, I don't think is a bad thing at all. I mean, I think it's sad that, the Iranians disrupted this Sunni terrorist plot so that maybe, just maybe, if they would have pulled it off, these Iranians would have all of a sudden would have struck right at Saudi Arabia. And I think that's really what the CIA is trying to do with backing up ISIS. Because folks, come on, man, we're funding ISIS, all right? I mean, just take a look at the YouTube clips where we're dropping them ammo, we're dropping them, we're parachuting in rocket-propelled grenades, we're parachuting them in guns, for Christ's sake. I mean, did you see the vehicles that they're riding around in? One of the vehicles had like a goddamn plumber, a Texas plumber's phone number on the side of it. Now, how the hell did somebody that was a small business in Texas who probably sold his car to some used car lot, which probably auctioned it off to somebody that shipped it off to ISIS? Now, who the hell would do that, huh? Who would have the means? Who would have the ability to do such a goddamn thing? But anyway, I think that a big contributing factor of us contributing to ISIS, us arming, training, and funding ISIS is not only to provide a smokescreen for the American people so that they don't see the Brzezinski foreign policy of trying to initiate a global nuclear confrontation with China and Russia, but I also believe that the CIA is trying to goad a war between Saudi Arabia and Iran, so that this way these dumb idiots can kill each other off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not kidding around, and I don't really think that's a bad thing. As a matter of fact, I think I said something to this like back in 2009. I alluded to the fact that, hey, we need some of these sick-ass, Sunni idiots to start blowing up some of these Shiite mosques and stuff so that Iran can all of a sudden start bombing Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia will have to utilize its influence, and instead of buying up majority share of Twitter and crap, it'll have to blow its freaking money on artillery to defend against Iran. So I am all for the Sunnis and Shiites killing each other off. I think that's what we need to happen, to be honest with you, all right? Because this whole Muslim situation is a serious problem. And I think that the only way that we're going to solve the problem is if we induce a war between Iran and Saudi Arabia, and that these morons just kill each other off. I mean, literally, just kill each other off. I mean, let them wipe each other off the face of the planet. I mean, who cares about these people? These people are incompatible with Western civilization, all right? And the only way that they're even going to entertain Western civilization is if these morons go through so much war and so much death and destruction that they finally learn, like, oh, maybe it's not very good to do a la snack bar. Maybe it's okay to be a nice Arab trader. We don't need to be out here killing each other anymore. I don't think Allah wants that anymore. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm serious. So it's sad. You dumb Sunni idiots, you should have been a little bit more calculated, because that would have been a great day if you idiots would have bombed Iran in some coordinated suicide bomb attack so that Iran would respond by bombing the hell out of goddamn Saudi Arabia, which this goddamn world needs, for Christ's sake, because Saudi Arabia is a cancer of the world, and I spit on Saudi Arabia, all right? Anyway, last but not least, folks, I believe the Eurocrats are scaring away the Brexit voters, man. I believe that's what's happening, all right? The Joe Cox shooting, in my personal opinion, it smells false flag to high hell, for Christ's sake, especially looking at that photo op of her family, of her supposed parents and her sisters. These people were laughing. There were no tears, for Christ's sake. They just lost somebody. They had somebody stolen from them, And you mean to tell me that they're okay with this crap? They're smiling and laughing? I mean, get the hell out of here. And on top of which, folks, did you all see Joe Cox's mother hug that Muslim in a hijab in the beekeeper suit, for Christ's sake? Could you get any more propaganda? Can you get any more anti-Brexit, pro-immigration, pro-migrant crisis, for Christ's sake? I mean, once again, why do you think that the markets were going up today in America? I mean, what do these investors know about Brexit that the people out there in Britannia don't know, for Christ's sake, all right? I mean, the closer and closer this Brexit vote gets, it seems as if these people are being scared away from voting. And I'm telling you this right now. This Joe Cox killing, I mean, it's basically put the scare of those that want to leave. It's put a scare in them because they don't want to be labeled as some lunatic like that asshole that supposedly killed Joe Cox, yelling Britain first. I mean, do you see how they marginalize those that are voting for Brexit as nutcases, and now all of a sudden people are kind of apprehensive to go and vote for Brexit now? You see how these governments do it? They're sick, man.
Geico presents sharing versus oversharing. Earlier this week, Claire Tippins shared a princess nickname generator, 3 pictures of her dog wearing a tutu, and 2 online quizzes, including, what candy is your dream castle made of? Claire, your sharing has tipped the sugar scale and turned into oversharing. But have no fear, princess. Geico has something worth sharing with your internet kingdom, like how you could save hundreds on your car insurance just by visiting geico.com. No magic wand required. Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
And I'm telling you this right now, the polls are not looking very good. It seems that the Brexit vote has lost steam, for Christ's sake, and it has everything to do with this Joe Cox. And remember, folks, I was telling you this probably about 2 months ago, if y'all can look back in the archive and find it. I said that as we get closer to this particular Brexit vote, they were going to do some kind of an attack. Something was going to happen that was going to make the voters apprehensive about actually voting for this particular referendum. And I think that the Joe Cox situation is probably the act that I was speaking of, because I'm telling you, after this shooting of this British member of Parliament, this member of Parliament in the UK, what else do you need now, man? I mean, they marginalize the people that are for Brexit. I mean, now people are thinking that if they vote for Brexit, they're a lunatic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not kidding, man. So I'm a little apprehensive. I'm a little scared. But once again, this is from somebody from America. To my friends in Britannia, by God, you are the line in the sand. I mean, you can literally cripple the international bureaucracy. You can cripple the international bureaucracy by leaving, by voting leave, by voting for Brexit, for Christ's sake. It's time for Britannia to rise again. And this is from somebody from America. And it's time for you to rise again. And let me tell you, when you vote out, when you vote leave, when you vote for Brexit, for Christ's sake, it will be a damaging blow to the international bureaucrats that have systematically tried to take control of this world. So, by God, do not fall for the Joe Cox propaganda. Don't fall for the anti-Brexit propaganda. By God, everybody out there in Britannia, go out and vote, baby. Go out and vote Brexit, for Christ's sake, man. It's Britannia's last stand. Don't you understand that? It's Britannia's last stand. Is Britannia going to do it? Or are you going to let these disgusting Eurocrats put you in your place? Are you going to let these disgusting Eurocrats put the fear inside of you of not to go and vote? Is that what they're doing? By God, Britannia, go out and vote Brexit! God damn you! Go out and vote Brexit! And I'm telling you, if you vote Brexit and it passes, I can't wait to see the look on these goddamn Eurocrats' faces, baby, because that's it. Their whole stupid international bureaucracy is crippled, baby. It's crippled. That's why, Britannia, you got to do it. You must do it. I'm calling on everybody in Britannia. You must vote Brexit. You must do it. It's your last stand. It's the world's last stand against the international institutionalist bureaucrats. It's the last stand, goddammit. Are you listening to me, Britannia? It's the last stand. It's the last goddamn stand, man. Anyway, folks, let me go ahead and get to some radio graffiti calls, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here on this carpet munching Monday. Once again, folks, I don't know what we're going to do. We cannot just stand back and allow these damn liberal bureaucrats, these liberal assholes to continue to agitate violence with us not doing a goddamn thing about it. I'm telling you this right now. We can no longer just sit by and watch this violence happen. We can no longer do this. We can't just sit by and watch it happen. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get to some more post-show radio graffiti here, all right? All right, who we got here? We got area code 574, radio graffiti. Look, what's going on between me and D-Ray is personal, all right?
Ghost, my nigga, you keep bitching about martial law. How about I pull up my Alabama black stick to show you what real martial law is?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Shove it up. Shove it up your ass. You goddamn trolls. That's not something to troll about. That's serious. That's serious. D-Ray is working with the Department of Justice to implement martial law. Get it through your stupid heads. This asshole, this treasonous asshole D-Ray wants martial law. He is agitating violence. He's agitating violence. God damn it, this is not something to be joking around about. This is not something to joke around about. You son of a bitch. Give me the mic. Give me that goddamn mic. I'm telling you, this treasonous Black Lives Matter asshole D-Ray, that's not something to be trolling about. This is serious business. That asshole's committing treason. He's committing treason. And you're going to joke around about it like it's a big freaking joke. What a bunch of scumbags. All of you. God damn it. How about anonymous radio goddamn graffiti?
This is True YouTube Radio. True YouTube Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The Fantasy Prank Channel. Give them likes, give them dislikes. That's it. Period. Broadcasting from his YouTube office in downtown Austin, Texas. And now he'll take it from here. Your host, the Keep Star of Blonde Knock, the man they call Ghost.
Shove it up your ass. Look, stop it. Stop fucking with my goddamn intro. Excuse my French. Stop messing with my intro. God damn all of you, man. That's the greatest intro on radio today. God damn, you trolls are turning this into a carpet munching Monday. I mean, screw you. Screw you. You goddamn trolls are turning this into a carpet munching Monday, and you people could care less. This is serious business. They tried to assassinate Trump. They tried to assassinate Trump. I mean, damn it. I mean, take something serious for once in your life. Take something serious for once in your stupid, pathetic anal life. Oh my God. God damn all of you, man. God damn all of you. You piss me off, man. I'm telling you this right now. This is not something to be joking around about. They tried to assassinate Trump. The leftists, the liberals, they tried to assassinate Trump. God damn it. God damn it. We can't just sit back anymore, man. We can't just sit back anymore and watch these people be violent. We can't just sit back and watch these idiots just be violent. We got to answer. We got to answer back. God damn it. You goddamn liberals, I'm telling you this right now. Give me the mic. Give me the freaking mic. Give me the freaking mic. Let me tell you something, liberals. You liberal scumbags. If this was your face, this was your... Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. Stupid liberal piece of trash. I wish that was your face. I wish that was your stupid, fruity, liberal face. God damn you. God damn all you liberals, man. God damn all of you to hell. God damn all of you to hell. Oh, shit. Excuse my French, folks. I'm just so goddamn angry. I'm so goddamn angry. I'm so goddamn angry. I'm just so goddamn angry, man. Stupid liberal sons of bitches, man. I'm only going to take a couple more callers here, man. I don't think I can do this anymore, for Christ's sake. I mean, I still got to walk home. I still got to walk by these sick, stupid liberals in Austin, Texas. I still got to see their stupid, fruity liberal faces. I'm not joking. I mean, I'm angry. I'm angry. Son of a bitch, liberals, man. I hate you. I hate you. Anyway, let me just calm down. Let me take a couple more callers here. Let me calm down, man. Let me take a drink. Where's my drink? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, my God. All right, I'm going to take a couple more callers here, and I'm getting the hell out of here, for Christ's sake, man. Area code 207, Radio Graffiti.
Hello?
Yeah, goodbye. You sound like a fruit bowl. How about 601, Radio Graffiti? Yeah, we can't even understand you, for Christ's sake, with your cheap-ass Obama phone. How about 863, Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, don't let those trolls get you down, man. They're just being trolls. They're just going to troll. If they don't like you, haters are going to hate.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, man. I'm just saying, this is serious business here, man. We're in serious goddamn times, for Christ's sake, man. Oh, my God. I'm still upset, folks, man, that they tried to assassinate Trump. Some fruity leftist tried to assassinate Trump. What have I told you, huh? I've told you that these scumbags, I'm telling you this right now, they are agitating violence. They are agitating violence, for Christ's sake. And I just think we can't sit by anymore. We just can't allow these people to continue doing this. We can't sit by and allow these people to keep doing this, for Christ's sake. Anyway, folks, look, I can't do this anymore. I'm really upset. I'm really angry right now. I'm not... God damn it! God damn it, I'm so goddamn angry. God damn it, I'm so goddamn angry. I can't believe these liberals. I can't believe these sleazy, filthy, disgusting Democrats. I can't believe these people. God damn it, I can't believe these people. I can't believe this, folks. I'm telling you this right now. I cannot believe this. We can't sit back anymore, man. We can't sit back and allow these people to continue to be violent. We can't do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my heart's beating like a rabbit, folks. I'm so goddamn angry. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so goddamn angry. I wish this was your face. I wish this was your face. Damn it. I wish that was your puny, fruity-ass liberal face. Jesus Christ. All right, I gotta go. I can't do this anymore. Give me the mic. Look, folks, I can't deal with this anymore. I can't broadcast right now. I'm in no condition to be broadcasting on the internet right now. I gotta stop the show. I am so damn angry. I can't deal with this, man. I can't deal with these goddamn liberals anymore. I just can't deal with it, goddamn it. I just can't deal with this crap anymore, man. I can't deal with this garbage. I'm sorry, folks. I gotta get the hell out of here, man. I'm sorry. I mean, this is a definite carpet munching Monday, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, is this what our country's coming to, for Christ's sake, huh? Is this what we're just going to let happen? Are we just going to let this happen? Is our country just going to wither away? Are we going to go into martial law because of goddamn D-Ray, the Department of Justice, Obama bringing in the wild Yehudis, staging false flag events? I mean, good God, man, instigating violence? I mean, they tried to assassinate Trump. They tried to assassinate. God damn it! Damn it! They tried to assassinate Trump. God damn it! These liberals, these Democrats, these leftists, they tried to assassinate Trump. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic. Look, I'm sorry, folks. I've gone way off keister today. I mean, it's getting serious now, folks. You see this, huh? I told each and every one of you that Donald Trump is putting his life in his own hands, for Christ's sake. I mean, he's got a lot of enemies out here, not just the damn leftists and the bureaucrats, but look at the international bureaucrats, boy. Look at them. I'm telling you this right now. We got to pray for this man and make sure that nothing happens to him. Do you understand that? We got to pray that nothing happens to this man. You understand that? We need to appreciate the fact that this man is running for president and he wants to make America great again, and we got to watch this man's back. Anybody who advocates violence, I'm calling on the capitalist army. Anybody who advocates violence, document it and let's dox the shit out of these people. Excuse my French. All right? These people want to agitate violence. We need to make sure that everybody knows who they are. We need to make sure that everybody knows where they live. We need to make sure that everybody knows these people so that, hey, you want to advocate violence? You want to sit over here and think you're some big badass? Well, fine. You speak for yourself then, boy. You make sure to let everybody know where you're at since you want to agitate violence, since you want to agitate a situation. By God, I'm serious. Everyone, and if you're not even a part of the capitalist army, if you're a part of the Trump train, by God, it's time to expose these pieces of trash. It's time to expose these pieces of garbage. You understand that? It's time to expose these pieces of crap. These people want to agitate violence. They want to play dirty. It's time for some troll warfare, baby. It's time for some goddamn troll warfare. I'm telling you, we're not going to just sit back and watch this garbage happen. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not going to sit back and watch this goddamn garbage happen. Son of a bitch, man. Anyway, folks, I'm sorry, man. I'm off keister. I'm going everywhere. My mind's in 1,000 different directions. For Christ's sake, I'm angry. I'm pissed. I got to end the broadcast, folks. I'm sorry, okay? I will be here tomorrow for a Taco Tuesday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm here every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And let me tell you, after this assassination attempt at Trump, it's more than imperative for you folks to spread this damn show around like wildfire. Do you understand this? I mean, this is turning into some serious business. So please, if you have not already done so, please press the little buttons right next to the player in front of you, the Facebook like buttons, the retweet this buttons, the share this buttons, for Christ's sake, man. Use and abuse those buttons, baby, and spread it around like wildfire. Let everybody know that we are in effect in the house every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you haven't already done so, please follow me on Twitter, folks. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. And if you haven't already done so, folks, please bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost, all right? Anyway, folks, thank you very much for tuning in with me. I mean, I'm still pissed off, man. I'm still angry. They tried to assassinate Trump. I mean, damn you liberals to hell! God damn you dirty, disgusting, filthy, soulless, bureaucratic, disgusting, psychopath liberals to hell! God damn it. Ugh. My God, just damn you all to hell. Stupid liberals, man. I hate you! I hate you! I hate you damn liberals! God damn it! I mean, can you feel the anger? Can you feel the fury? God damn you liberals, man! I'm telling you, all the capitalist army, all the Trump-trained dox-these damn violent assholes to hell! Dox them all! Give me the mic. Give me the mic. All these violent bastards. Dox them all! Dox them all! This is troll warfare. They want them. They want some. We're going to give them some. God damn it, this is troll warfare. God damn all of them. God damn all the liberals that are advocating violence. We're going to dox them all! God damn it. Anyway, folks, I got to get out of here, man. I'm getting too off keister here. I mean, I'm afraid that I might be walking down the street and see some goddamn hipster glasses wearing piece of little pipsqueak socialist schlonghead sucking crap, and I might stop his teeth so far down his throat he'll be able to chew his own vegan ass. I mean, God damn it, they tried to assassinate Trump! They tried to assassinate... Damn it! God damn it. I mean, don't you understand how serious this is, man? I mean, this is serious now, man. This ain't no games anymore, boy. This ain't no games anymore. This ain't ain't no games anymore. We're not playing games anymore. You hear me, world? You hear me? We're not playing games anymore. We're not playing games anymore, boy. Give me the mic. Give me that goddamn mic. The capitalist army ain't playing games anymore, boy. Stay tuned. I can guarantee you that. You ain't seen nothing yet. You idiots want to agitate violence? Well, by God, this is a troll warfare declared on each and every one of you sons of bitches. Do you understand that? And each and every one of you dumb leftist liberal fucking pieces of garbage that are agitating violence, you got another thing coming, and that's all I got to say. I'm out of here for this goddamn carpet munching Monday, for Christ's sake. And I'm getting the hell out of here, right? Hopefully tomorrow I'll be a little bit more of sound mind. I'll sleep on it, for Christ's sake, and I won't be as angry, for Christ's sake, but by God, I'm not going to forget this, you dumb scumbag liberals. I'm not going to forget this. I'm getting the hell out of here. All right? I'm getting the hell out of here. By God, please spread it around like wildfire, that True Capitalist Radio is live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We need you. We need you to spread the word, man. Go to the forum posts. Go to the blogs. Go to social media. Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around like wildfire. I'm out of here, man. I'm sorry for going off keister, man. I'm sorry, man. They just tried to assassinate Trump, man. I just can't deal with this crap anymore. I can't deal with it. Follow me on Twitter, folks. Politics Ghost is the name to follow. Let me tell you something. You agitators of violence, you just wait, you scumbags. You just wait. Long live the capitalist army, and death to feminism, death to socialism, death to communism, death to liberalism, death to leftism, and death to totalitarianism. I'm out of here. And you leftist, liberal, agitating, violent pieces of crap, you got another thing coming, courtesy of the capitalist army, you sack of crap. I'm out of here.
FiOS is not cable. We're wired differently, which means you can get the fastest internet available with equal upload and download speeds from 50 to 500 megs. So you can upload 200 photos before your favorite song is finished. Click the ad and switch to FiOS today to get our best offer ever. FiOS is not cable. We're wired differently, which means you can get the fastest internet available with equal upload and download speeds from 50 to 500 megs. So you can upload 200 photos before your favorite song is finished. Click the ad and switch to FiOS today to get our best offer ever.